Hello. My alarm. Time to get up. Hey guys, yeah, back with episode 2 of Techless's Loremaster Jedis. So the idea is that each one of these Loremaster heroes, we're going to rename them to give them Star Wars universe appropriate names, but they have to also be like elf related slightly, and we might even have some that are based on our members' names as well. So this one's Darth Vader, which is obviously based on Darth Vader, but also on Darth the Forge, God of the Elves. So, you know, we're gonna max out their physical resistance and reward save and stuff like that, so that we can get them up to be basically just Jedis on the battlefield, and sort of focus on the hero characters, kind of like in Clone Wars, where you have the armies of sort of faceless clones, but a lot of the real work gets done by the Jedis, and they're the most significant characters in each sort of theater of war type of thing. That's what we're going for anyway. So we're gonna have a bunch of Jedis, and they want to be going around leading the war effort in different places and stuff. Hey everybody, saying that streams always start at 9 o'clock. To me, you really come to enjoy them. Absolutely brilliant thumbnail, by the way. Awesome, thanks for. Well, you can always watch it on. You can always watch the VOD later. So you know it's up there as a big video for you to watch if you want to check it out. But yeah, sorry you can't always make it live, but yeah, it's I try to just you know, just try to stream when I can, basically. So you know, it's 5 a.m. in the morning for me now, so I've got to, you know, I can stream for like 3 hours before work. But I do try and do early streams on the weekends. So yeah, it's on the weekends. I try and start 4 hours earlier than it is now, so that would be 5 p.m. for you. So hopefully that'll, you know, Friday and Saturdays, you get the 5 p.m. streams. It might be a bit better for you, and maybe at least catch you once or twice a week. Adam Hoop says, I love this idea. Clone Wars in Warhammer. This will be a very interesting crossover. Yeah, cool. Hey, Adam Noise. Hey, Edgy. Love the beard. Thank you, Fezzer. So yeah, so if you can't make the normal weekday ones, hopefully the Friday, Saturday ones you can do. Although the Friday one's a bit rocky, because in order for me to get up at what is for me 1 a.m, I need to sort of go to bed straight after work. So yeah, sometimes I'll manage to do it, or I'll just do the stream anyway with the very little sleep. But yeah, sometimes if I don't get to bed by like midnight and I got to get up and stream in 1 hour, yeah, sometimes that's like, oh, maybe I should change it and, you know, just do it at 5 a.m. So yeah, so the Saturday one, I'll try and do the Saturday one at 1 a.m. every time. Well, my 1 a.m, which is like 4 hours earlier than this. But yeah, the Friday ones, I try and do it at the 1 a.m, but I don't know, I can't always do it. Sometimes it'll be 5. Instead, I'll sort of have to play it by ear. Why do I sleep? Well, that's a good question, actually, because I used to think like sleep didn't matter, and I could just run on pure willpower. But then some people told me that I looked like shit and I appeared to be a zombie when I was on stream, and so then I was like, all right, so I can't actually just always stream no matter what. I have to actually get rest, otherwise I don't do a very good job of streaming, and it kind of ruins the whole idea. So yeah, so that's why I sleep so that I can be refreshed and entertaining for you guys.
Eltharion smiles upon
and as a byproduct of that, I also probably will have a better time if I get some sleep.
Of the Everqueen.
Have you heard of cocaine? I have heard of it. I don't know how that's relevant though.
The Reaper.
Bring them doom.
So we can't quite get in the right position to do the thing this time.
They are unworthy.
I can either
strike them down. They cannot withstand high magic.
I might try and retreat
villain.
and see if I can
High Elven Archmage.
get around here.
My ancestors would be proud.
Destiny lies there. I know my destination.
So yeah, General Harness got a special
We need not fear our lessers.
General Hannes told us a special strategy that we're trying to figure out here, which gets them, which apparently forces the AI to spawn new lords, because we want to spawn new lords. So far we've got Vinola, Harriet Singer, and Fëanor. Although I think I killed one of them. I think I killed Vinola. I can't remember now. Yeah, one of them I accidentally killed. But yeah, so the idea is that we lure them out to attack this solo lord. And then we put Tyrion a little bit away in ambush stance, so they don't know he's there, and then that means hopefully that they'll attack her.
Dragon Prince.
Ulthuan prevails. Asurion protects.
Certainly not. Greatest of the Dragon Princes. Make haste, Asur! Follow me to glory.
Yeah, I don't think it'll work because I think they'll be afraid of Imric.
Shall wake.
But next turn we might be able to get it happening. There's also the fact there's a strong correlation between people who sleep too little and getting a form of Alzheimer's. Oh, really? Crap, that sucks. I've been like getting sleep deprivation like my whole life. Is that new? Is that fairly new information, Edinoise, about the sleep deprivation and Alzheimer's? Not sleeping little by itself, but it really increases your chances of getting it if you already had other risk factors. Oh, okay. Oh well. What are the other risk factors? I probably got all them as well.
Order must be maintained.
Right. So I think we were getting about 2,500 per turn, but then we got rid of Lothern, which was one of our things, places that gave us, one of our places that we had indoctrinated, oh yeah, we've got an extra noble here. I'd send this noble down to discover Teclis, because we need Teclis. So basically we need, I'm not sure what character Teclis is going to represent in the Star Wars universe, but Teclis is basically required because he's got a skill tree which gives 10% ward save to all Loremasters. So we obviously need that to make our Jedis proper. So yeah, if Teclis dies before we confederate him, then we've got to go down there, take over his lands, make it rebel, bring him back to life again. So, you know, that sucks. So yeah, then that's quite likely that he'll die before we get there as well. But yeah, we've got another opportunity to confederate someone in 4 turns. So hopefully if he's still alive when we get down there, we can use that next confederation to get him. Otherwise, we'll be looking for the first place to get to tier 4. Hopefully Eltharion, if she gets to tier 4. See, I've purposely not, even though I'm at war with her, I've purposely not trashed any of her buildings because I don't want to upset her. I mean, I don't want to waste her growth, because if I knock this building down, then she'll use her growth to put this back up again instead of going to tier 4. Yeah, we confederated Tyrion last turn, and we started setting up the infinite money with Safri, but I've only got 2, 3. I've only got 3 lords of theirs at the moment.
Misguided.
Yeah. So we got a Eltharion coming down here.
Far beneath an archmage. Beyond even Quaish. We need not fear our lessers. High Elven Archmage. Led by the winds.
wonder if that would be 50% if we would get there.
Haste is folly. Do not tarry. There I must go.
Crown Prince.
I am the heir of Eltharion.
Darth Vader. Right, see, this guy's about as tanky as he can get. He's not as good as the new generation that are coming, that are going to have an extra 30% physical resist, but he's got pretty good melee defense. So, and he's got his potions. Ever tried a resilient Loremaster 2-man doom stack? Well, that's pretty much what we're going to do this time, Magic Tobias. So the whole point is to just send around like Jedis, like Jedi Lords with their Jedi Loremaster, accompaniments. But it's not. We're not going to have only 2 units in all of our armies. But that's going to be sort of the point, to have like, you know, a couple of heroes that are just like 1-man armies with just like some random clones that hang out with them, but they're basically just, you know. Why would you send a hero to Imric directly instead of confederating Kalidor first? So that we don't have to waste influence and time on confederating Kalidor. You're a bit low on Kalan influence playing as Eltharion. Like, I basically only just had enough influence to actually get the Confederation with Imric when I met him. Yeah, have you, when you play as Imric, as Eltharion, you normally go Kalidor first, then Imric? I suppose if I hadn't have sent the noble to Imric, I could have built a new noble over here and then sent it to, like, send it over here to get influence from Ikaklor or something. But yeah, get a bit more influence that way.
My attention.
Although this guy has been getting influence pretty much the whole time. Yeah, we're gonna wait until we get to tier 4.
What do you require?
He doesn't need to move. I may as well come over a bit further, I guess.
I know the way. There will be carnage.
Right, let's see how we go. So with 437.8, it's minus 753. So we should end. Oh, what's that? 437.8 minus 753. So we should end up with 3,625. So we'll see how much money we actually end up with after the intern. Oh, okay. I didn't think that was going to be happening until next turn.
The Asser
All right.
need me.
Well, that's fine, I guess. I thought she was going to come ashore, but not actually get the... Oh, perfect. Okay, so it worked. This is General Harness's strategy, that to get this guy to attack us. Oh no, this is not. This is Avalon. So that's all right. Avalon have attacked us. That's cool. That means we get an opportunity to capture Jinquella. I think we've already captured Lorena before, but let's see. Even though we lost Lothern, we've been capturing some of Avalon's lords. So until we confederate them, we'll be getting some money from them. I guess it's not too bad as Eltharion since you start in the Badlands. Yeah, it only takes like 14 turns to get over there. Yeah, when you confederate Calidor, it gives you vision on the Knights of Calidor, Imric's faction. So if you're playing as like Alith-Nar, then the best thing to do is confederate Calidor first, which gives you vision on Imric, then confederate Imric 5 turns later after the cooldown's over, and then 5 turns later after that, then confederate Tyrion. But yeah, and if you're playing as like Tyrion or Eltharion, then I'd say probably do the same thing, confederate Calidor first, then confederate Tyrion, or Eltharion, whichever the other one is. But yeah, if you're playing as Eltharion, then I think it's better to send one of your nobles over there to discover Imric. Yeah, you can try and confederate Calidor first, but that requires you to like spread. It's like take Cavill out of your army to go discover them, so you lose him for a couple of turns, and then yeah, you use all your influence to get Calidor on side. Also Calidor, well, now Calidor is always usually pretty easy to confederate, but I mean theoretically Calidor could have a strong army and not want to confederate with you as well, and if you have problems confederating Calidor, you don't want to be trying to invest effort into it because like they're just a nothing. You know, it's just a nothing place, you know. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure if that's necessary. I'm not sure if it's. I mean, I always send the noble, but yeah, I mean, the Calidor Confederation first might be a good idea. I don't know. I'd be interested to see if anyone actually does it that way, and why, and if and why they think it's better. Because I mean that would mean you would have like right now I don't have Calidor, so that would mean I would have Calidor right now. I would have lost out on that fair bit of cash that I got from selling all Imric's buildings, and also I would have lost out on the influence from the noble that I got from Imric. But yeah, I mean there's probably other advantages, yeah. Sorry, I said, well, Calidor declared war on me, and the High Elves hated me because of the constant -40 Confederation permanent. Yeah, the High Elves kind of hate me too. But I'm not too worried if they declare war on me, but I mean, I am a bit worried. But I feel like the danger makes it better, you know? Anyways, let's see if we can capture our first lord for the evening. Honestly, as Eltharion seems to stretch pretty thin, and Calidor would be open for attack. Yeah, actually that's true. If you take Calidor early, then you got to deal with possibly Tyrion declaring war on you, plus Morathi possibly getting access to you as well. See, that's the thing, the way I'm now, I've got a bit of a, I like to go with Lothern first or fairly early, because at least lock him down even if you're not going to confederate him, because that way, you know, you're building up your base, but you've got Tyrion, Illyria, and Calidor as a buffer between you and Morathi, so you don't really have to worry about her. A bit later on, you're going to be much more powerful, so she's not really going to be that much of an issue. But right now, if we're to fight Morathi, it would be pretty inconvenient, to say the least. But you know, hey, Cock Monkey, how you going? But yeah, so yeah, that's kind of the whole idea of this campaign, Andrew Joyce, making like resilient Loremaster Jedis. But was there something specific about the Loremaster 2-man Doomstack you wanted to tell us about? Like, was that something that somebody sent to Legend of Total War as a Doomstack or something? Because it would probably be very relevant to this campaign.
Prince Imric.
Oh, right, we're over here. Okay.
Without fail. For duty. It shall be done.
This is an interesting battlefield. I don't really remember this one that well. Oh, no, yeah, I do. I kind of remember fighting on this one. It's all coming back to me.
Apace! Understood. It shall be done. It will be done. Archers! We advance! Swiftly!
Alright, we might try and... I kind of want this high ground, but...
For duty! Archers! We will obey! It shall be done!
We go! Moving out!
Can I be praised? Asaurian willing.
Without fail!
I'll just move you guys over here.
As you say!
Onward! Battle calls! We advance! The crown prince ascends! I seek glory!
Tyrion should be able to...
Victory awaits. Swiftly.
Oh, the Shadow Warriors? The Shadow Warriors gonna do damage to these? I don't think so, they're not armor piercing. So this should be okay.
Loremaster of Hoeth! Crown prince moving! Master of battle! Serve the king!
Asor Archmage!
Archers, loyal!
For order!
Forward! For duty!
Orders received! Orders received! We will obey!
Heir of Anarion! Tireless!
Warden of Sapphire!
Archers, it shall be done!
Death to all!
Setting forth!
The most potent spells!
As you say! Loyal!
Calidor's chosen!
Heir of Anarion!
For duty! Prince Imric! Eltharion!
Alright, we captured the Lord. That gives us the capture, and I think it gives us, good money as well. And then if we kill this hero here, we should get another
Behold,
fair bit of
the
cash as well.
majestic. Forward!
Any progress with the Jedi stack? Hey, Philippe. No, not really yet. We're still in the early stages. This is like pre-Empire stage. Or maybe this is even pre-Republic stage. This is like back in the old days. There's so many books of Star Wars that we haven't, like, that probably most of us aren't even aware of. I haven't read the ones. There's like, I don't know how many books there are. There's crap loads of books set in the Star Wars universe. But yeah, there's ones from like thousands of years before, like the Republic and stuff. Good here, mostly lurking as half doing something else. Ah, okay, no worries. Is there any other elves? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, as playing as any other elves, I'd go Calidor first. Although I don't know, Teclis I feel like would be a hard one. If you're playing as Teclis, I think you might even just not even be able to get Calidor. I mean, you can, but it might be hard. You basically have to send your starting mage hero or something to get vision on Calidor, and then like and then confederate them, and then confederate Knights of Calidor, I guess. But yeah, it might be hard. Did? Cool. This gives a little bit of extra money, so.
Quickly!
Let's make sure that Imric's topped up. Yeah, so these guys would have blown our ambush, I guess. So that means that the AI is not going to attack us. Here comes the archers. Oh yeah. Tekka's still lost in Lustria somewhere. Yeah, that's right. We're heading for him. We're heading to check him out. Cool. I did one with Tyrion as the commander. Oh, you did a Jedi stack with Tyrion as the commander? How? Tell us about it. What did you have in your army and stuff?
The Asa do not bend.
We aren't getting any can replenish it anyway, so we might as well take the money. So I got 670. Oh, plus we got heaps of other cash, so we're not going to be able to tell because we got a little battle over the end turn. Not gonna, so we should have ended up with 3,600, but we're gonna get heaps. We're gonna get probably like an extra 2,000 from all that battle money. Plus, we'd have lost an extra 300 or 400. Oh, probably 4. Yeah, 300 or 400 from this port city being lost. Oh, you can see there how much we got. It was meant to be 4,000 something, and then it went to 6,000. So we're getting about 2,000-ish or 1,800 or something like that from the indoctrinations at the moment. Oh, what happened with the... Didn't we get the indoctrination? Oh, we did. It said 0 out of 2 for some reason. But, oh well.
Talk now. Spare yourself torment.
His model is similar to the Loremaster one. Oh, Tyrion's model is similar to the Loremaster. Yeah, Tyrion's like a Loremaster. I was thinking going for the other version of Tyrion where he's not, where he's more of a
There will be carnage.
more of a diplomat, you know, who gets the pluses to his. There we go, finally we got our thing. And well, for starters, we'll go diplomatic with high elves. Just help us with our confederations. Yeah, I should have tried to get influence with this guy, maybe, but
Charting a course.
I don't want to delay finding tech lists, so just go down here. Anyone else sad that Obi-Wan took the ring from Voldemort and brought it to the Emperor so he could declare exterminators on Narnia? Wi-Fi Eltharion though, poor girl can't even afford shoes. It wasn't my choice, she attacked me, bro. Unfortunately I didn't have any spare influence to use to you know, stop her from declaring war, so yeah.
As you were. Onward for Canada.
Yeah, so we'll send Imric down here.
I cannot
Now this is Feanor, who we've already got. So the idea is we leave her. Excuse me. The idea is we leave this Lord sieging. Well, actually, no. Maybe we'll replace this Lord with an even shitter Lord. She's level 3 now. She might be too scary. So we can get a like level 1 Lord in there. No, I don't have any level 1 Lords. We'll go level 2 Lord, I guess.
High Elven Archmage.
And then this fucking hero is probably gonna screw up
They will
our
suffer the might of Safari.
Death comes for them.
failed. I was trying to get rid of that hero, but it didn't work. If we move away from her a little bit, we go over here.
My quest is
We might be able to get our ambush to happen.
ambushing.
I'm just trying to get lightning strike on
High Elven Archmage.
Imric for the moment, and then I want to get his noble skill so we can pop out a bunch of nobles. Should be able to take this back. Got a pretty strong army actually compared to us.
They cannot withstand.
But we do have
high
Imric, so
magic.
hopefully it should be alright. Tyrion on foot. 7 resistant Loremasters. And the rest's random. And the rest random with a lot of items. Super OP, nothing can stop it. Yeah, awesome. That's the kind of thing that we're going for here. So if we're gonna make all these like super tough Loremaster Jedis with lots of items and stuff, and then and individually they'll be super powerful. But then if they end up getting together, like even if like 4 of them get together in one army, you know, then that'll be like really crazy. Kind of like it would have been in the Clone Wars. It's the plan, anyways. Okay, so Imric's gonna be over there. Might go for our classic setup. Oh, actually, maybe we'll go a bit wider.
Without fail.
Alright, so we go here. We shouldn't have to worry too much about infantry.
As you say.
Get Imric in here. Yes, this is probably we're probably gonna take some casualties here.
I summon the winds.
It shall be done. We will obey.
Witness true magic.
Alright, these guys are getting completely distracted by Imric, so that's pretty good.
Master of sorcery. Destiny sends me.
She got a bit wrecked, but it's alright.
Behold my power. True magic is mine.
Jesus, look how much
Flow through me.
look at how much magic they're putting into her. Trying to draw out the infantry first, but I don't know if it's gonna happen really.
The most potent spells. Observe my radiance.
Oh yeah, check that out. That was pretty good. It just like annihilated one of the lines of the infantry.
Glory.
Carried by the winds.
Oh shit, Imric's getting shot.
Unleashed.
A superior vantage.
I am sent. Mage ready.
Alright, we should be able to take out this infantry.
Archmage.
Taking position.
You start off with the beast mage, so it's kind of like free candy.
Lord sends me.
My journey continues.
Sent by the
Right.
forge.
It is my goal. A prudent position.
Crown Prince moving.
Spellcaster supreme.
I will claim it. A glorious challenge.
Not doing too much damage to this with that.
Where I
Thing.
predicted.
I seek glory. I will go. Lord sends me. Dragon Prince. Behold as I march.
Witness true magic.
Sent by the forge.
Aster Archmage.
Crown Prince.
Yeah, that Amber Spear is actually not bad. For the price, it only costs 5 minutes, taking out like a quarter of a minute.
Locating.
Actually, nah, I suppose it's still pretty shit.
Lord's name.
Burning Skull would be able to do better. If I mean, in this sort of situation where we're just fighting individual units, it's pretty good. But
Through me.
like they're not really bunched up enough to get a good Burning Skull off. But
I will claim it.
yeah, this mage is just eating these spells from them.
Ascend.
We're both like taking pot shots at each other with these like small
I seek glory.
with these low cost spells.
A superior vantage. Behold the majestic. Taking position.
Disciple of Hoeth. I summon the winds.
Alright, if we like run out, looks like they're happy to just stand here and shoot at Imric the whole time. So if that's the case, we can just waste all the ammunition and then we pretty much got it in the bag.
Aster Archmage. Behold my power.
Hey Vinci, how you going, man?
Behold as I march. Taking position.
Yeah, we get a beast lord. You basically get a beast mage for free, so it's cheaper to just use her than replace her. Oh, what happened there? I didn't land. Move, You're getting shit shot out of you, bro.
I will go. I seek glory. Behold as I march.
Observe my radiance!
I will claim it. The Dragon Tamer. Locating, sent by the Forge. Vol sends me. I will claim
Flock of Doom's more efficient than Burning Head if it lands on 5 full units.
Hoeth guides me!
Locating.
Is it like, but I mean, doesn't it depend on like how much armor they've got and, you know, stuff like that?
Glory is mine.
Alright, we've like used up a lot of the ammunition now.
Taking position.
Archmage reposition!
Palador chosen.
Asur Archmage!
Crown Prince moving. I seek glory.
I am sent! Witness true!
Yeah, we've got this in the bag, I think.
Fury of the
Haven't even used her lightning yet.
Destiny sends me!
Sent by the Forge. Vol sends me. I will go.
At once!
Behold the majestic
Asur Archmage!
for all Calador.
Weaver of the winds!
Behold as I march.
Only exception if this line is perfect for Burning Head Overcast. Okay.
Prince
Cool.
Imric. Phoenix Sun.
Asur Archmage! I summon the winds! Unlimited power!
Master of battle.
Magic unleash!
Prince Imric. Sent by the Forge. Locating. Crown Prince moving. I will claim it.
Archers! Sinner!
A superior vantage.
Understood!
I just want to drill all these
Dragon's Reign.
heroes so we can get extra money.
Kill!
Prince Imric.
The most potent spells! Observe my radiance!
Death to all!
It took a bit of damage, but it's alright. Overcast Burning Head costs the same as 2 Flocks of Doom. I would have thought Overcast Burning Head would be more than 2 Flocks of Doom. Actually, no, I had no idea. Maybe not. But yeah, I mean, it's not all about efficiency as well. I mean, there's other considerations. Because, like, Burning Head kills them faster than Flock of Doom, which is, you know, useful. One, because, you know, they're dead faster. And 2, because morale shock issues, you know, you do more damage in a shorter period of time. If you're combining that with, like, shooting with arrows at the same time, you know, just killing them faster, more likely to make them break, you know. They're much less likely to break from Flock of Dooms.
The gods are watching.
Blah, 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 blah. What Eltharion is part of?
Salt the land they tainted. Coin is
We'll
always
just occupy
required.
it.
I claim it for Hoeth.
Actually, a Saxony would be pretty handy.
As your might is not free.
Oh no, we can't Saxony.
A bulwark in
We can't Saxony Avalon, because otherwise we'll end up with negative relations. We've already probably got heaps of negative relations, so don't want it to get any worse. Block definitely isn't a shock spell. No, that's right. Yeah, that's another good point. Yeah, Flock of Doom kind of like depletes everyone down rather than sort of just, and you know, and like this Amber Spear just instantly kills dudes, you know, so it's kind of cool. But it doesn't, you know, doesn't get that many of them at a time, but still, it's pretty, yeah, it's kind of cool actually. It's only 5, it only costs 5 bins of magic, and yeah, it kind of drills. I wonder if this 10% will make it. Or yeah, nice, it rounds it down. That's pretty cool. So yeah, it's only costing 4 now. Pretty crazy. And it's got more cooldown reduction. I'm a bit worried these guys are gonna start some shit. We've got a few worrisome neighbors.
Bring down the canvas. You have my attention.
They cannot withstand high magic.
Oh man, I really want that, but we're a bit too broke. We could, might be good to build this, just so we can get some more powerful units out on the field. Amber Spear is very much the Amber Sniper Rifle. Yeah, it's nice how it just drills. Like, it's good for single units. It's also good for just smashing through a length of, you know, through the sideways through an you know, through a formation. Darth Vader. All right. Doesn't really need much else. He's kind of there now. I guess we'll just keep pumping up his combat stats. I don't know. What do you think about spells on your Loremasters as well? So we've got the only AoE defensive buff we've got is the armor. So when you max that out, you can give 30%, 30 armor, 30 base damage on an area of effect. The base damage is not that great in game because you want armor piercing, not base damage, but still. Plus 30 armor, and it's pretty cheap, I guess. It's not the best. Or you can just do armor and base damage on yourself to buff yourself. So I kind of like how these two spells, you can put this on yourself for 30 armor and 30 base damage, and you put this on yourself for melee defense and melee attack. So they can kind of like, it's as if our Jedis are going into like a Jedi trance, you know, and they're, you know, amping up their own combat abilities. The Melkos Mystifying Miasma is kind of like they're like force lightning, you know, if somebody's trying to get away from them, they can force lightning them with this. It'll like slow them down and stuff. I don't know what Spirit Leech is like. Spirit Leech is like force choking people. We're all like going for the dark side of the force, obviously. But yeah. So yeah, maybe I might take this. This is kind of cool, like the slowdown, 24% speed reduction. So I think as a tank, like, he can use this to catch things, and he can also use it to keep things from attacking his archers and stuff. So I sort of think that's kind of cool. But I mean, I don't usually go for spells apart from Earthblood, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll do something a bit different. Wild Form is for offensive when you're clearing chaff. Offensive when you're clearing chaff. Sure, yeah. Sounds pretty good. Harmonic Conversion is better than Wild Form for defense. Oh yeah. Harmonic Conversion is great for personal defense. It's only single target though. But I was just saying the only thing that you really got that you can buff AoE buff. Like for when I was using him in my Loremaster in my White Lion stack, the only thing that I had really that could buff the White Lions was the
Warden of Safari.
The only thing I had that could really buff the White Lions was the Wisson's Wild Form, but yeah, it wasn't really that useful. So this one doesn't have the AoE, but it's still cool for them to just mesmerize, you know, just to cast on themselves. And gives them, yeah, you wouldn't really overcast it, but it just gives you like a cheap buff to your melee attack and melee defense. It's pretty cool. Technically, Vader was a Jedi. Wait up, were you doing a Jedi or a Sith stack? Well, you know, they're like two sides of the same coin. No, we're doing Jedis, but like they're a bit like Anakin, you know. Some of them might be going a bit to the dark side. Yeah, Darth Vader was Anakin Skywalker. He was a Jedi. That just reminded me that we can't have them both be. He's on the dark side. Yeah, I'm recruiting dark side Jedi.
magic guide us.
Didn't you? You didn't use Pan's Pelt? I don't think I've gotten Pan's Pelt yet. Anyways, all right, cool. So I think we're done for this turn. I don't know how we're going to go with getting this to work, but I mean, I suppose we've got all the time in the world. I mean, it's if as long as it eventually works and we don't lose it, that's the main thing.
Doubt is for the weak.
Ah, shit. Yeah, Eltharion come to war with us. Alright, we really need this infinite money, like, ASAP.
A strong leader is needed.
I wonder if it'd be worth trying to damage them.
I
Nah,
will lead
it's alright.
the asset.
Okay, cool. So I think it worked. So Fëanor going to attack us. We kill her. And then they should automatically replace the Lord with a new Lord that's not part of their pool. So we should get a fresh Lord with a different name. So we'll find out if that happens. Alright, so we've got to, we've already indoctrinated Fëanor, but we've got to just indoctrinate her again to make sure that she stays in the game. Why don't you use Pan's Pelt for the White Lions? Physical resistance, speed, it's amazing. Because they don't have Pan's Pelt, dude. I only had white lions, nobles, sisters, nobles, handmaidens, and one Loremaster in there. So none of them can cast Pan's Pelt. Oh, and a life mage. I considered putting a beast mage in there as well, but yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was like too much stuff. I kind of felt, I felt like it was like kind of a roleplay thing. Yeah, it was just like a roleplay thing, basically. But yeah, if I was gonna do like a white lion who needs beast if you have fire, indeed. Yeah, if I was gonna do another Imric white lion campaign, I'd probably go for beast magic. Actually, yeah, beast magic. You still need the heals though as well. Yeah, so you need a beast mage and a life mage, and it gets pretty hard to yeah. But yeah, this campaign just got a lot more exciting. We've got enemies all around us now. Well, I didn't have fire either, so so yeah, maybe I didn't need beast. Oh shit.
Understood.
Assault Archmage. Victory is destined.
For our ancestors. Tireless.
The most potent spell. The Vortex commands.
Illyrian archers.
Assault Archmage.
Attack! Swiftly! Defending order! Loyal! For order! At once!
Oh shit, we need to make sure we don't kill the army.
We advance!
Oh, right, that.
Attack move!
Assault Archmage.
Yes!
That's cool. I think those.
Sunfang lusts for battle. No!
I think those archers there should do the trick.
Illyrian archers, advance! Heir of Anarion, going forward. For duty!
Assault Archmage! Triumph is assured!
Alright, cool. So we have to like kill the Lord, but not wipe out her army, so that her army still exists, which means that the game will apparently respawn a Lord for her, for that army. And it'll automatically not be part of her pool, so every time it should spawn a unique Lord. So we'll see if this works. This is the test. I already gave General Harness his science badge, so if this doesn't work, we'll have to strip him of his science badge again. But I think it will work. It sounded like he knew what he was doing. Who needs mages when Sword of Cain can be cast unlimited times at no cost? Oh yeah, the Sword of Cain. It's like the ultimate Sith item, isn't it?
This is all lesser beings deserve.
I have to give the Sword of
Lowly
Cain to
beings, entirely without value.
Let us go.
Okay, so Feanor's back again. Hey Big Fat Al, how you going, man? Love the High Elves. I love the High Elves too, they're pretty awesome. 1 noble, 3 mages, Law of Life, Fire and Beast. What do you need the noble for, Adonice? But yeah, Life, Fire and Beast would actually be pretty sweet, because you could get all the buffs, because the fire buff's pretty good as well for a melee stack. I solved your Chattis Chad riddle. What was the Chattis Chad riddle? Give him the Sword of Cain. Darksaber. Oh, which one's the Darksaber? Is the
I was born for
the army got wiped? Fucking. No, we don't need to care. Yeah, I think Legend kind of pointed out that crushing's irrelevant. Fuck, they got wiped.
Secrets.
Yeah, this is a bit frustrating. You reckon because it's a settlement battle they always get wiped? Well, that's a nice one.
champion of the Ever Queen.
The winds of magic guide us. High Elven Archmage.
Imbric. Follow me to glory.
Oh, fuck.
High Elven Archmage. Magic in purest form. Embrace the night.
Wanted to put him into ambush stance, but we screwed up.
People are restive.
Fuck, this is about to go off as well.
Our lessers.
must be maintained.
Things are all getting a bit hectic right now.
You have my attention.
Hey www. My favorite races are high elves. Sally's out, Lewis Canis. Okay, so maybe he meant. So General Hannes was saying that maybe he meant not sieging, like just like retreat and just have him like that sort of thing.
High Elven
like just have a like bait army here kind of thing.
Your orders? Beginning my journey.
Maybe.
My ancestors would be proud.
They are under my protection.
Preparing a fire.
Trained by the White Tower.
Assyrian smiles upon me.
Doesn't make sense because the garrison wasn't wiped out. Yeah, true. The garrison wasn't wiped out. It must be because we did too much damage to them. Yeah,
I am the heir
I think.
of an
Yeah,
area.
maybe it must be because I just did too much damage to them. Because I killed like, I probably killed like 90% of their whole army. I think, is there a thing like that? I suspected there's a thing like that, but I wasn't sure. Where like, if you lose 10% of like a unit, if you lose 90% of a unit and you lose the battle, then the unit gets wiped out. If you win a battle, then you have to lose 95% for it to get wiped out. But I was wondering if there's a thing where if you lose like 95% of the whole army's units, if the army just gets wiped, even if like some of the units had more. Or actually maybe, yeah, actually that's right. It might have been, might be 90% of their health, even though the units had enough, they had more than 10% of their entities, they had less than 10% of their health, and then that's why they got out. Yeah, it's about entities in the unit. Okay, because I'm sure that Spearman unit had more than 10 or more than 12 dudes in it. I thought it did anyway. Maybe it didn't. Maybe also the game sort of like when you end battle, it sort of automatically determines how many more units are going to die. Also, it's not 10% on losing accidentally. I think it's more like 15. Oh, okay. Maybe at 15.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
Or somewhere in between. Okay. Okay, so okay, so God, this is getting frustrating, but because at any moment Avalon could decide to declare war on Sephiri and then they wipe it out and then it's game over. We have to start all over again. So it's kind of a bit grim. Plus we just lost part of our growth now for Lothan. Who's that in your background? Oh, my Hema Gamison. Yeah, it's just my Gamison for Hema. It's like linen fabric. 75%, 75 to 80% of the unit entities if the enemy army loses. Oh, okay. I thought it was like 10%. A unit needs to have 20% of its entities left in order to guarantee it survives the battle. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, I guess we screwed it up. Yeah, it would have been really good to have gotten this happening like 3 or 4 turns ago. So yeah, it's a bit frustrating, but hopefully we will get there in the end.
Son of Eltharion.
Okay, so this guy is...
Destruction.
Now getting +6 per turn. Okay, cool. So he doesn't need to do any more. He doesn't need to do any more influence gathering on orcs and stuff. He can just kind of cruise along. We can probably use him as a scout now because he's got like 31 turns. So we might bring him all the way back to Eltharion. Who are these guys at war with? Right. Well, at least hopefully these guys aren't going to declare war on us. Yeah, this is these early days of the Republic are getting pretty
True magic.
Tentative.
Swear fealty to Moranian's memory.
The gods are with us.
I'm about to lose that as well.
Greatest of the dragon princes.
Damn, you must have 3 campaigns now. Right now, because of you, I really want to start another one as High Elves. I always want to start another one as High Elves. Whenever I'm not playing High Elves, I'm pretty much always want to start another one as High Elves. They're yeah, High Elves are great fun. I think it's also because they're kind of one of the easier factions, so it just allows you to be a bit more free with the different things that you can do. Oh, good. Lyria's moved into range, so we can take out this army. Still got to deal with these guys.
The traitors have strength indeed.
Strategy beyond compare.
I always come back to Empire and High Elves. Yeah, Empire and High Elves are my favorite too. Probably like the Empire's start position slightly better. Oh, I don't know. I like them both really. The Empire's, if I want to have like a real battle, you know, like have that fighting for survival feeling or whatever, then the Empire's
Calador's champion.
Shaper of
the way to go.
I bring Azurion's fire.
But if I want to have more of a defensive, cruisy time, then yeah, High Elves are my go-to.
The last Phoenix. Dragon Rider.
What have these guys done? So they've
I was born for greatness.
right, they're recruiting an army. We've got to let them get some units up first.
Tyrion, heir of an Aryan.
We could probably actually leave them here, couldn't we? And just nick off for a while. Not like they're going to siege the Tower of Hoeth.
I am honored. I shall go. Ambush.
Assur sorcerer.
I guess we might want her there.
Master of magic.
I think we know how you did it, General Highness, isn't it? Like, isn't it what we've been talking about?
High Elven Archmage.
Dragon Prince. Easy prey. These fools have no chance.
Posted on Warhammer discussions on the Discord. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, you can post the link on the Discord if you want, General Harness. But yeah, I think we understand how to do it. You just siege with the general, go and ambush with your army so that they don't know they're there. The Empire and enemy sallies out, they attack your general. You you know, indoctrinate the Lord, or kill the Lord if you want, and then they'll make a new Lord that's unique.
Aztecless torch! Sent by the forge! Loyal! I will go!
Archers!
Loyal! Forward! Orders received!
Frost-Wyrm!
Vol sends me!
Could waste ammo. I don't think we really need to though. I wouldn't mind drawing out their cav. Maybe I'll just... yeah, I mean, this like hill advantage here is pretty nice, but it's not really necessary.
Locating Prince Imric!
Yeah, I can't really do anything apart from waste their ammo. I don't have any spells or anything on him to do damage to them. Yeah, I suppose we can just waste their ammo and then... yeah, we'll just waste their ammo while these guys make their way over.
As you say! Swiftly! Taking position!
Yeah, I think that this this technique that General Harness is talking about is pretty good. It's pretty much like the way to do it by the sounds of it. That's why I gave you the science badge. It's my recognition of your fine work. Yeah, so I guess we've kind of illustrated that there is some tricky factors where you can stuff it up in various ways. Yeah, so like that was the first time I actually was about to get it that time, but then yeah, we just did a little bit too much damage to the enemy units. So yeah, so we screwed it up again.
Calidor's chosen!
Witness true magic!
Behold as I march!
I summon the winds! My journey continues. Asur Archmage!
Archers! It will be done! Orior!
Magic unleashed!
He's gonna be wrecked in there.
Asur Archmage! Behold my power! Master of sorcery, a prudent position. Carried by the winds. Observe my radiance!
Death and glory!
Look at this flanking. Shadow is trying to flank me. Pretty crazy.
Master of battle!
Asur Archmage! I summon the winds! Weaver of the winds!
Archers! I will claim it!
Disciple of Hoem! Witness true magic! Hoef's name!
Pretty good.
Imperial
Hey, Andrew Jones, how you going?
Prince Imric, I seek glory.
We can get over 120%, over 100%. Yeah, it'd be cool if we can get it over
I
100%.
will claim it.
As you say, Jedi be praised.
I seek glory. Behold as I march for all Calador.
Behold my power!
Look at how much damage this Amber Spear does.
Locating. Vol sends me.
Oh, maybe she's not going to do it.
Superior vantage.
I think the terrain might have gotten in the way.
Sun. Taking position. Crown Prince moving.
Mage ready! Observe my radiance!
I will go.
Ah, missed.
Locating.
Accidentally hit
I seek
Imric.
glory.
Master Archmage!
Vol sends me. I will claim it. I will go.
Archers, for off one.
True magic is mine!
Prince Imric.
How's Teclis? I don't know. I suspect he's dead, but I'm hoping he's alive.
Magic's unleashed!
Archers,
Can we get some damage on this guy? Oh, 1 second to go. It's close. I need some more life mages in the house. Yeah, I think Teclis might be dead. So that might not be great.
And then I'd be out.
Just checking what Dame's up to. She's doing a charity stream. Who's she playing? Charity stream, Rakar Squeak Hunter. Oh, that's pretty cool.
kill them. I care not. Calador could use a little gold.
Yeah, we might need the money.
Effortless for such as I.
Oh, Bow of the Seafarer is actually quite a nice magic item.
I know you know.
Unwise.
Imric.
High Elven Archmage. Seeking a trial.
So yeah, well, this is what we're going for. 12. We're going to get level 12 so we can get this, so we can get more nobles.
Greatest of the dragon princes.
High Mage.
What trait did she start off with? Oh, okay, yeah, it's pretty crap. Yeah, we should give her a mount, shouldn't we? She wasn't a horse, but you could dismount her, yeah. I might as well wait for the dragon now, I suppose. Do this. Yeah, I was hoping we could lightning strike it, but it doesn't look like we can.
Dragons.
What do you mean he be dead? He might be dead. Go save him. Yeah, I am. I'm sending a noble out to try and find him, but yeah, he's I don't know. It's gonna take another 4 or 5 turns to get there. So yeah, he might be gone already by the time we get there. So yeah, we might have to bring him back to the dead from the dead.
Master of battle.
This map sucks. Like they're always like hidden. I wonder if it'll get him in range. We'll be able to try and do it from there. And it looks like she's going to get in range. So this campaign turns from building the Jedi Order to rebuilding the Jedi Order. Well, it's still building the Jedi Order. We have to, like, it's like a, you know, in like Star Wars, there's always some sort of epic quest kind of thing that's based on some kind of like ancient prophecy or whatever. So yeah, so the ancient prophecy is that, you know, we'll find the Jedi Master and then we'll, you know, restart the Jedi Order, whatever, from him. Something. He's gonna have the mage just wreck everyone. She gonna do the thing?
Observe my radiance.
Did he cast it?
I summon the wind.
No, she even casted it.
Destiny sends me. I go for Oathwyrm.
A glorious challenge.
A prudent position.
Sounds so much better. Rename the White Wolf to Luke. No, he can't. What? The White Wolf's already Darth Vader, so he's already Luke. Oh no, he's not Luke. He's Anakin. Imric embraces Nagash. I always go with eagles instead of dragons for archmages, smaller target. Well, she's already on a horse, so if you want a small target, like, the horse is probably smaller.
Calador could use a little gold.
Although having the flying ability is a bit more,
Their masters may see worth it.
is it going to make any difference? Yeah, extra 300 gold might be good.
Imric.
Yeah, unfortunately we can't make it to there.
High Elven Archmage. Carried by magic.
Oh, that's right. I clicked on that accidentally. I was just trying to click here, but it was on the edge. So she tried to like go right around the. Yeah, luckily it didn't stuff us up too badly. Sure. Jungles of Dagobah is Lustria. Yeah, that's right. That's where we have to find him. Just threw the army into sea. Hey, John Rushus. I didn't say goodbye. I say hello before. Obi-Wan Tyrion. I think I most enjoyed in Star Wars were the Ewoks. Really? I feel like the Ewoks are the things I like least enjoyed. I mean, I don't know. No, I mean, I did enjoy them at the time, I guess, but... so what should we do over here? Fuck. Should I can either tax the province and make the rebellion happen now, or wait one more turn. We've kind of got enough money to maybe pop out an army, so we can give Alistair a crack in, although he's not really very useful. Yeah, I got a level 2 fire mage. She's not going to be super useful either. What else we got? Yeah, I got a beast mage level 4. Yeah, level 2 fire mage, level 3 shadow mage. Or level 1. I'm trying to think, should I hire... I mean, the mage would do more damage than Alistair, wouldn't it? So we're not doing a White Lion campaign this time, so we don't really need to level up Alistair at all. Luddite Beast. Oh shit! I want to get this dude killed, because I don't want to have a Luddite in my army. I wonder if we can get her killed while still keeping the army alive somehow. Maybe.
High Elven Archmage. High Elven Elven
Okay, minus 3,000 per turn, but we're gonna get plus 2,000, so we're only gonna lose about 1,700, hopefully.
Bring down the
Hit
canvas.
3 now with the Mage's Tower and everything, so there might be a powerful army that will spawn here. I don't know.
Archmage.
And then, yeah, we've got a heap of stuff that we can pop out. Fight them if we need to. Alright, we'll have the rebellion this turn then, I guess.
High Elven Archmage. Shaper of Fates.
And we need to move her back a bit so she doesn't get affected by this
I
army.
cannot rewrite reality. Bring me my tomes.
Shield against the darkness.
Ridiculous.
He's probably going to attack and go Port Alistair, I'm guessing.
The day is ours.
Oh yeah, we've got it. We can pop a mage out as well. We haven't got that going yet. I sort of wanted to save the influence, but we get a mage going like fairly early. What about a conductor mage? Extra 10%. I don't know. I kind of want. I always kind of like to get the there. I always kind of like to get the incinerator. What do you call it? Incendiary fire mages, so that you can eventually get them on their dragon rocking around. But they're probably the dragon's not even that good. Yeah. Administrator. No, where's the negator? Melkos Mystifying Miasma. Melkos Mystifying Miasma is, yeah, it's okay, but it's a bit expensive. Like, because with this, you don't get the cheap version of this, do you? Or is this, does anyone know? Is that Mystifying Miasma, is that the cheap version? Like, if I'm cast like the normal version of it, is it like 4 or whatever it is, like the cheap?
Servant of the king.
High Mage.
What am I trying to say? You know, when you, like, if you were, like, if I had a Shadow Mage and I put like 2 points into Melkos Mystifying Miasma, would it be
I bring Azurion's fire.
the same as the one that you get from the trait, or is this just like the bodgy version? The mage is way better than Alistair, although the fire would be better here. Yeah, I want to try and get this guy killed because they're giving me permanently minus 5% to my technology. So yeah, so it's not great. Look at your the Loremaster's most upgraded version. Oh yeah, true.
Magic in purest form.
So it would be 6. Yeah, no. So it's shit. So yeah, he gets -2 to his, so he gets 6, whereas they're paying full price. So yeah, so both of these fire mages are a bit crap because they both get these spells that like Negator is getting the Melkors, but she has to pay full price for it, and also the Enfeebling is full price as well. And like both of them are kind of shit spells we don't really want anyway. And Conductor gets the Uranus Thunderbolt upgraded, but that's also not the cheap version, I'm guessing. So although they do get the -15% base miscast chance and +10 Winds of Magic power reserve, which is kind of cool, I guess. What can we do to make them Jedis though? Are there any Jedi type skills that they can get? None of them really have like even protective. It doesn't give them any actual like combat. Like incendiary, I guess, is the most Jedi thing that they could get. I could go for an incendiary Shadow Mage. Could be kind of cool. Actually, we want a beast mage, don't we? A limber beast mage. That could be cool. And then the beast mage could buff them with the Pan's pelt. Heavens, of course. Wind blast is force push. Yeah, actually, yeah, it's high. Now then we got administrator, which is a negator. We should go heavens eventually, but yeah. I kind of want shadow just because I love the black outputs they look really badass. But I mean Melkoth's is pretty good, and what do you call it, the pendulum's pretty good too. So they're not terrible. They're not gonna have the raw destructive power of fire. But yeah, beasts could be cool. Like that 24 melee defense is pretty badass, and the speed, force leaping. Like my caster's flying. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does a decent amount of damage, I think, Cockmonkey, for a single target. And it no, it doesn't. Yeah, I mean it'll do like 10% of a unit's health, maybe, or no, maybe a bit more, maybe like 15%. Limber Beast Mage works for melee buffs. Yeah, it's kind of. I really need a fucking life mage though. The genius could be kind of cool because should be a good map agent. Yeah, actually, maybe we'll go the genius, because then, like, because like sometimes the Jedis are going around doing their thing, you know, without being in battle. They're just going around being diplomats and stuff like that. So her genius ability will allow her to go around and do stuff better. Leia Quinn, Princess Leia Quinn. Yeah, I think we'll go for the heals because we're gonna have a lot of single entity units, so we're gonna need some heals. So what was I gonna say? Yeah, because you have wait, I can't remember from. Need to find her golden bikini armor. No, she's not really Princess Leia. She'll be like one of the Jedis. I can't think of any female Jedi names right now though. She wouldn't be Anakin's oh, I should have put her up here so she could have been in the battle. Oh damn. Oh, we could hire another one actually. Yeah, we hire two. Oh no, we can't. We can only get one. That's right. Yeah, shit, I should have put her in the battle. That would have been really good.
Standing by. Sailing forth. I will move momentarily.
Alright, yeah, so it's really tense at the moment. We've got like we're at war with these guys, we're at war with these guys, and we've got these guys walking through our lands, we've got these guys walking near our lands. We're trying to do this thing with Safri, but it's not really working. Yeah, a lot of stress for a high elf campaign. Normally high elf campaigns are pretty cruisy, but this one's a bit stressful. Yeah, we haven't hit tier 4 with anything. We're 7 turns away from hitting tier 4 over here. If Eltharion would hit tier 4 and then we could confederate her, that would be really helpful. Alright, let's pull the trigger. See what's gonna happen. Those Bretonnians might kill your rebels too. I don't think they'll be able to get on. They won't be able to come on board and do it, I don't think. Also, Cathic's about to declare war on us too. They actually Cathic might already be at war with us. I think Cathic is at war with us, and I forgot about it. Maybe if they're not at war with us now, they probably will be soon. Yeah, maybe I should have taken a defensive alliance with Krace. Oh, okay, we've got Eltharion now. That's good, actually. We'll switch Eltharion in for this Lord. Oh Oh no, but I wanted to get him killed.
Misguided,
Crap.
but admittedly powerful, trained by the White Tower.
Fuck yeah, I want that Lord dead. He's costing me 5%.
I bring a
See if they recruited some units they should have. Where did their army go? Oh, it's here. Oh shit, how did they... Fuck.
Misguided.
That's awkward.
Ancestors would be proud.
Pakistan sees a weak province, so they go fishing. Well, they're at war with Noctilus, so I'm pretty sure they're looking for Noctilus.
Resting for a little while. You have my attention.
You can just recruit Eltharion, put him to settlement, give him the archers, and send the mage to fight those rebels. Then AR hurts death. Yeah, I could do that, but I kind of need Eltharion to beat the rebels this turn, because I can't afford to keep this army going forever.
We have met before.
Oh, they are coming. They are going to come and fight the rebels.
Sorceress.
That's crazy.
Student of Teclis.
Hey,
The
Morn, how you
traitors
going?
have strength indeed.
Wanted to send that lord to be killed by some rogue pirates. They attack as soon as you're in their range. Well, because I don't really want to go to war with them necessarily if I don't have to, you know. This is hectic. Hectic. Alright, maybe we try and lure these guys into sieging Lothan. I don't know if they'll even siege Lothan though. Lothan's pretty badass.
You must restore
Magic
order.
in purest form.
Strategy beyond compare.
High Elven Archmage.
Maybe we'll
Palador
put Imric
waits.
over here.
I am the heir of an area.
Actually, we can
No
put Imric...
disturbances.
Put Imric just here in ambush stance. And then hopefully...
Dragon Rider.
I want him to be a bit closer than that, but... Just move further away. What the fuck? There we go. Okay, so he's in ambush stance.
Subtle strategy.
Then she can give
Trained by
him
the White Tower.
her units.
There I
Then-
must go.
You can disband her
The most
for
gifted.
now. Yeah, that makes our finances look a lot better. So we're actually in the black now because we're getting more than 2,000, I think, per turn from the influence, from the indoctrination. Sorry. We'll give him extra speed and more missile resistance because he's primarily he's an arrow dodger. The Star Lance, he doesn't really need the Star Lance actually. I'm sure you can fireball or missile resistance. Even fireball. Alright, cool. So hopefully they're going to attack. He's going to get to counterattack and wipe them out, maybe. We've got a bit of a shit army here, but we've got a few archers and some artillery, so yeah, that'll be winnable, I think. Okay, so up here,
Archmage. This is absurd.
these guys should be ready to go.
This is absurd. Impossible. Beyond even quiet.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
So if
The gods are with us.
we put Tyrion in
Follow
ambush,
your orders. Setting forth.
I wonder if that's too close. No, you can still ambush there.
Pure magic. Seeking a trial.
If we're lucky, we might be able to get them to attack with one of their armies.
Ambush.
There, and then we can do the thing. Even though it's not in a sally out, we should still be able to do it. If this one attacks them, we'll just kill them. If that one attacks them, we can do it. 10 out of 10 thumbnail. Oh, you nice. You like that one, Evil Monkey? Thanks, man. AI's getting smarter though. They did the weak lord on force march and the strong one in ambush stance next to them. I fell for it like I was the badly programmed AI. Lol. Don't ambush them, just get close, besiege, and then you have a fairly strong army ready.
The traitors have strength.
What are you talking about, Dash Dash? With this situation, or? Just siege the city now and put Tyrion next to them. Wipe out the army outside the city, then put Tyrion in ambush next to him.
Master of
Okay.
magic. Bring them doom. The winds of magic guide us. They will suffer the might of Safari.
So you're saying, but I can't reach.
Assyrian, take them.
You're saying attack with the siege now? Because I don't think Tyrion can actually reach
Venerian. It shall be done.
to get here.
I was born for greatness. Protector of the Ever Queen.
They cannot
Yeah, we can't really
withstand
attack.
high magic.
Them right this turn, but yeah, I can't attack the army outside the siege. I could have if I had have attacked them before. I probably could have attacked them with this lord if I hadn't have sieged first, but yeah, I fucked it up now.
Wrath of the heavens.
Shield against the darkness. My ancestors would be proud. Tyrion.
One prevails. Assyrian protects.
Nah, if they sally out though, we'll have to kill one of the lords, so we'll lose.
Servant of the king.
Fuck yeah, I might have to try to. I might just move and bug it. Fuck it.
Ever on. Tyrion, heir of Venerian. Servant of the tower. Beginning my journey.
So we're gonna wait another 2
Wending
turns
my
now
way.
again, which is pretty
Take
fucked,
your
but
time.
you know, that's how it goes.
Champion of the Ever Queen. Warden of Safari. Never. You cannot ask this of me. Who calls? They may have refuge. No mercy.
It's a shit.
Into position.
We need not fear our lessers.
Yeah, it's fucked up now.
Protector of the Ever Queen.
Yeah, this is a fucking nightmare trying to set this up. It's such a nightmare. It's not fine though. It's not fine because they're going to attack with both lords, and I can only indoctrinate. I can only capture one of them. Oh, actually no. Actually, it might work out okay. It's just that we're just wasting another turn. That's all. Yeah, just when they attack, I'll just have to indoctrinate one and let the other one escape. But yeah, it's just like more turns wasted. Like if I had have done this 4 turns ago, like if I had have started getting this happening 4 turns ago or 5 turns ago, like we would be totally sweet now. We would be rolling in cash and everything would be fine. But well, not rolling in cash, but we'd have slightly more
Magic
cash coming in per turn and everything would be fine.
Magic's
But as it is,
unleashed.
it's kind of bullshit. This doesn't even
Master
really
Mage.
matter.
Assyrian smiles upon me.
Prince Eltharion.
Assur sorcerer.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. The 5% technology doesn't even really matter. I don't even need that 5% technology, but I just kind of want it, you know?
Safari
So I'm gonna try and get
Surge.
this Lord suicided.
Weaver of spells.
I don't know if she's even gonna die though. She probably won't even die.
Fall to my power. Another time, villain.
No, didn't die.
Seek safety.
What a bitch.
Scholar supreme. Do not tarry. I know my destination. I bring Azurion's fire.
Batten down the hatches.
Who would win, Jedi versus a Space Marine? Jar Jar versus Tretch. Lols.
Cannot be.
Remember to put Eltharion in the settlement. Why would I want him in the settlement?
Far beneath an archmage.
Yeah, open ground map's fine. I've got the actually the garrison's a bit shit, isn't it? It's only got 2 units of proper archers.
This is absurd.
No glory. Only
yeah,
service.
Yeah, maybe that's a good call actually. And should we bring this wizard back up here? She potentially could get in, she'll get a fight next round if they don't attack. Or we could bring her down here. Because Imra can probably use her as well. I suppose there's going to be more fights down here faster. Like in quicker succession.
Traveling unseen paths.
Noble son of Ulthuan.
Yeah, Tyrion can come home.
Setting sail. Resting a spell. What do you require? Noble Lord. Stopping for the moment.
They
Sure,
cannot
oh, crap.
withstand high magic.
I would have liked to have upgraded that right now, but that's right, we can wait a turn. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. This is it's pretty exciting, this all these enemies all around us. Like it's not like we're gonna lose the campaign, but we could like definitely get wrecked. Like we could lose Toy of Wrestle Lothan, both of those would be painful. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. So Avalon has allied with Safri now. Shit. Avalon might actually confederate Safri. That would be really shit. Excuse my French. Oh dear. It's a pity that we don't have... I would auto-resolve that, lol. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I can auto-resolve it because Harrieth is their legendary lord, so I won't lose anything. But the only thing is, will the reinforcements get wiped out? I think the auto resolve will be better, but yeah, you capture area and route element, and then see if you can recruit a fresh lord. I mean, that was what I would like to do, dash, but I'm not sure I'll win. Like, check out this army that they've got. They got like 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Sisters of Avalon. Oh, I guess they've only got 8 units of archers, but they got like lions. They got fucking eagles. They got these horsemen. You know, they got a lot of flankers. I've only got 2. Hey, Suckman. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, I feel like if I auto resolve this. Seems like you're on a clock with the Lariel. Yeah, maybe I should just pump her relations now. Dryads in the army? What's Dryads in the army mean? Hey Anthony, how you going, man? I feel like I want to auto resolve this. How about maybe we should do some save scumming at this point in time. Save scum like a balls. Just back up this save. I wanted to back up the save anyway in case we wanted to come back to this. Albert says, what's the Toy of Rest Doom stack? I prefer spamming Spire Guard because Unbreakable, but apparently Sentinels of Astaril are better. They're supposed to buff them somehow. Tree things in a thing generally indicate the blood and fire perk. I don't think I really need anything from Eltharion for our Loremaster Doom stack, do we? I mean, the only thing you really want from her is the faster recruitment for the sisters, but I mean, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. Like, we're not really going to be focusing on sisters anyway. I mean, you're definitely using sisters, I guess. I mean, yeah, I mean, it'd be heaps better if she has the sisters trait, but yeah. Anyway, let's see what happens when we auto resolve. So what I'm hoping is going to happen is that Harriet dies, but it doesn't wipe out her army.
One prevails.
Yeah, I thought that would happen. So that's the thing. I don't think we could win. Sentinels are better because of range and damage, but the true Doom stack is Torgaval Knights. Yeah, Torgaval Knights are very strong. Sentinels of Astaril, yeah, probably aren't really a Doom stack, but I like them. I just think they're cool. They're a cool unit. They got shields and spears and bows and the longest range of any ranged unit in the game, I think. And yeah, they're just cool. You can just go sweep Eltharion under the rug now. But yeah, I wanted to get Eltharion up to tier 4.
Break them! For Eltharion! Sack their homes! Without mercy! Leave the lowly waste weak.
I wanted to, excuse me. I wanted to confederate her at tier 4. So if I go and sack all of her settlements and stuff like that, then she won't be at tier 4. So I can't really, now that means I'm gonna win, right? Like the last few times I've done these ones, I've always lost, and it's been really bad. I feel like we're gonna have to fight this just because I keep losing these ones and it sucks really bad. You leave Gain Vale up, but go by time for Torsaval. But the thing is that her minor settlements are tier 3, so if I attack them and knock them down to tier 2, she'll spend her growth to put them back up to tier 3 before she puts before she puts Gain Vale up to tier 4. So it's gonna make her take ages longer.
Let us wait for the
so yeah, so that's basically why I can't attack her. Yeah, it's a bit hard because I want to I want to get Teclis. I mean, if Teclis is already dead, then we'll just go straight for her. These ambushes are annoying because they're like, because the other army doesn't come in for ages. So it's like, yes, we want to ambush them, but if we do, then we'll get wrecked. Basically.
Prince Imrich.
Oh, this guy's over there. Yeah. All right, we're all in there. We're not in range of anyone. No. Cool. It's easy. Just keep it under siege after you knock it down. We can't siege it after we knock it down though. So I'll knock it down, then she'll start rebuilding it. Then the next turn I'll start sieging it, but she will have already spent the growth on rebuilding it, and then she won't be able to cancel it because I've got it under siege. You know? So yeah, it's no good. What I could do is just occupy it. Because most do they get bonus? Actually, that's a good point. Does anyone know, off the top of your head, does the AI just get a flat growth bonus across the board, or do they get like extra bonus above, like, you know, above what? So like basically, if I take out that, if I just take over the settlement, will they just lose? Loot and occupy to knock it down to first level, so they won't use as much growth. Yeah, but I was thinking, yeah. Yeah, 30 seconds. All right, I don't know if this is on the case. Yeah, so basically what I'm saying is I know that AI has bonuses to growth, but is it just a single flat rate growth bonus to everything, or is it a growth bonus per region? So basically, if it's growth bonus per region, then if I take out one of their settlements, it's going to ruin her growth quite a lot. Whereas if it's a flat growth bonus, like for the province, then it won't really make that much difference. They only lose like 15 growth, and they're probably getting like a plus 150 or something. So it'll be all good basically. Yeah, no, you've got like 10 minutes while they fight this battle. Lose the siege, then boom, problem solved. Yeah, we could lose the siege. But wait up. How would that help us? What's the point of attacking it if we're just going to lose the siege? It won't do anything. See, this is the thing with ambush battles, like your reinforcements don't turn up for like hours. There we go. Alright, they're still in defensive mode, so that's cool. If you cannot win in victory, you just lose in defeat. That sounds like really sage advice, but it actually makes no sense at all, John. You crazy cat.
Taking position.
Alright. Let's see what we can do here.
Prince Imrich. Move! Acknowledged. Silver Helms! Hussar, forward! Together!
Alright.
Prince
They do get a flat growth bonus, plus 125 growth at legendary. So it's 125 growth for the province. Is that right, Ernest? You can trigger the reinforcements by showing one of your units, then hiding it again. AFK. Hi, Combat Smith. What are you saying that if I wasn't hidden, then that my reinforcements would have come straight away? Combat Smith. What are you saying yes to? I don't know. Are you saying yes? Yeah. When you're talking to me, you have to like put the context of what you're saying in the sentence. If you just say like yes, I don't know which question you're answering. And so, yeah. So yeah, are you saying that the plus 125 growth is for the what? So yeah, so you're answering the other question, not the one I asked you. So yeah, so you're saying, so Combat Smith and Enoise are saying that if I hey there, John. As soon as they see you, then the reinforcements come. That is amazing. I didn't know that, Combat Smurf and Noise. So Combat Smurf gets a science badge for that. There you go. It's as easy as that, folks. Because sometimes I just don't know shit, even if it's basic stuff. And if you can teach me something new that wows me, then I will be forever grateful and award you with the coveted science badge, greatest of all honors. Yeah, so it's just, I don't know, it's just a silly little thing that I do, Combat Smurf, but yeah, I really appreciate people teaching me new stuff about the game, so thanks for that. And yeah, if you want to join our Discord, just do just message me at MercytheMad or at moderator, and we can award you with your science badge. Actually, I better go and put that in the announcements on the Discord as well, so I don't forget. And you will forever afterwards have a blue name. Did you know that every 60 seconds in Africa a minute passes? Oh, really? That's crazy. So like time in Africa is the same as time here. Who would have thunk it? What? Oh, sorry, I just noticed that there's more dev replies on the I'll just quickly, yeah, so there was a few more dev replies on the Creative Assembly Discord than what when I put out a video the other day just with the highlights of the dev replies. If any of you guys haven't watched that yet, I'd definitely check it out. The Q&A, I can't remember what the name of the video is, but you'll find it on my channel. It's like the dev Q&A highlights. And there's so much new information about Warhammer 3 in there, so it's really exciting stuff, so definitely check that out. But yeah, they've actually done a few more replies since I did that video. I don't think any of it's super exciting, but yeah. How do you make sure each unit in the Khorne roster shines and there's no overlaps? CA Duck says, there's definitely a challenge. Luckily, demonic units and the mortal units have very different roles. Demons being hyper-offensive and the mortals being offensive with staying power. Additionally, we wanted to focus on more on the demons than the mortals. This is basically the same answer he gave to an earlier question. Will Kislev play defensively with its roster, considering they're the first line of defense against the realms of man? Duck says Kislev's playstyle is mostly defensive, at least when fighting against factions that lack their firepower. Kislev excels when it gets to hold its ground and shoot an enemy trying to close the distance while being peppered with frostbite arrows and ice sheets, slowing the advance down. Winged lancers can shadow weaken. That's exactly the same as the previous one he gave. And how does playing as Kislev feel different from similar looking factions we're already familiar with? There, this is, he already, yeah, all these answers are like exactly the same as the answers that he gave earlier. It's like he's just quoted himself. So yeah, I don't know. I think maybe they were a bit worried about the public perception of those issues. So they've just like restated those answers at the end there or something. But yeah, there's nothing really that exciting. Okay, let's go and wreck these dudes.
Kalidor's chosen. I abide.
Dash is like, correction, it's actually less than 60 seconds. There's no space in my username, though pretty sure I'm already on there. Oh, okay, cool. I will... There you go, Combat Surf. I've updated our announcement and given you a roll. There you go. You are now blue. Enjoy the private science chat, and although remember that no one else can read what you're saying in the private science chat, so you might want to, if you want to share it with everyone, you might want to do it in the Warhammer 2 discussion area. But the science private chat's not really like to keep so that you can keep things super secret. It's more just like if you want to discuss something just kind of quietly without heaps of people being involved or whatever. But most of the people that are going to discuss things are probably going to be in that science chat anyway, so. We measure time based on geographical degrees, not based on distance. This is velocity. I'm not even going to read all that stuff, guys. I feel like we got more than we asked for with that. Alright. Has Imri got his spells now? Oh no, he hasn't got his items yet. It won't be till the start of next turn that he'll get his items, come on.
Swordmaster of Hoenn! Moving out!
Yeah, we'll just let the artillery soften him up a bit. Oh, they're out of range now.
Glory is mine!
Damn it.
Dragon's duty. Swordmaster of Hoenn! We away! Archers! Loyal! Crown Prince moving!
Hey Marcus, you got Imric. Yeah, we got Imric first. He's like the, you gotta get him early so that he doesn't get killed.
Behold as I march!
He's bad like that.
A superior vantage. Sent by the forge. I seek glory. Locating with me. The Crown Prince ascends.
I think it got vision on my...
Swordmaster of Hoenn.
These guys are invisible. How come they're shooting them? I don't know what's going on there.
As one. I will claim it.
Imric's getting wrecked a bit. Maybe we'll just
I will go.
send in these white lions to take the hits instead.
Noble. Acknowledged. For order. Swiftly. Swordmaster of Hoenn. By Eltharion.
Oh, we don't want to fight these any infantry.
Silver Helm. Move. Eagle Claw.
Sinner! Swordmaster of Hoenn!
For Eltharion.
Oh shit!
Seal. They die.
We'll let the anti-infantry get into these archers. That's right. The Loth and Seaguard are holding up pretty well.
Son of Ulfwyn. Swordmaster of Hoenn. Silver Helms. White Lions. As you say. It will be done. For order. White Lions. Archers. Battle calls. Eureka! By your command.
To battle! We await!
For duty. Apace. Azure, attack! March! Direct me. Behold as I march.
Can I be praised?
Azurian guides us.
Silver helm!
It will be done.
For duty! Zeal!
Right. That's pretty solid. The most badass high elf? Yeah, I think so. He's pretty badass. He's pretty cool. He's just the most arrogant, you know, and I think that's cool. I think that's very elfish. Very high elfish.
Attack!
I'm gonna try and wipe out quite a significant portion of this army. Just so we can get more money, more, you know, more everything, more good stuff. Hey, combat smith, yeah, now you got your badge already. Because the roster reveal. And thanks for that. Oh right, is that roster reveal new news today? I didn't even know about that. Oh yeah, how are we going with this?
Silver helms!
I think I might have gone a bit, yeah.
As you say! Asa, attack!
That was pretty solid. We took a good bit of damage on some units, but still pretty nice. Watch out for snow livers. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so we got a little bit of news here, guys. I don't know if there's anything too exciting in here, but we'll just quickly check it out anyway. Yeah, so sure, I could probably put that up here. Okay, so yeah, so we got the Kislev roster reveal just come up today. Just have a quick check of it. Welcome to Kislev roster. Yeah, you guys can see here. Yeah, welcome to Kislev roster reveal. And thanks for their endless task of standing as the bulwark against chaos to protect the realms of men. The men, women, and bears of Kislev, men, women, and bears of Kislev are resolute. The bears are resolute. There you go. In not allowing their homeland to become corrupted. Apparently, they're like sentient bears. From the lowliest farmer to the mightiest bear rider, the snow leopards that prowl the wastes to the living embodiment of the land itself and the gods, people's god, all are prepared to fight for every inch of territory and never allow chaos to gain a foothold. Should they fall, surely, or all will surely follow. Below you'll find lore notes or detail on every unit you can recruit in these northern lands. Every unit? Shit, okay. Note that Total War Warhammer 3 is still in development and everything is subject to change, hence we haven't given you the exact damage and health values for everything below. Consider these guidelines and the odd T's rather than set in stone. Okay, cool. So Kislev Legendary Lord, Tsarina Katerin. We've seen her before. She's looking pretty cool there on her kind of floating ice thing. Sitting to the crown in the wake of her father's bloody death fighting against the hordes of chaos, Katerin wasted no time cementing her grip on Kislev. She is in every way a totalitarian ruler. She's stern and unflinching and will readily have rivals removed by agents of the crown if she cannot win them over with cold reason. The base of Katerin's power beyond hereditary right is her extraordinary magical prowess. She's the greatest ice witch for generations, capable of magical feats and more deadly and devastating than any other witch in Kislev. Let me just have a quick look. Actually, there's quite a lot of reading here So yeah, I don't know. It might be. Look, I'll just link it here. I'll just pin it. So yeah, if you guys want to read that, I'll have it open on another screen while you watch the stream. Yeah, check out the link there. It's just on the Total War forums. I don't know. Do you guys want me to just spend the rest of the stream reading through this and discussing it, or? I mean, it probably would be good. It'd probably be good if I made a video about it, I guess. Really, probably should just stop the stream and just make a video about this instead. But I don't know if I really have. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have much to say really. No, I did already. You already read it, Sif? Yeah. Only horses and bears for mounts. There's nothing in there that we didn't know already. Channel Strategy's up for it. Yeah, I'll just have a quick scroll through, and if anyone wants to like point out anything that you've noticed already that jumps out, that's a nice screenshot. Look at the Chaos Warriors, look badass. There's Costalton, Supreme Patriarch Costalton. He's a howling, angry fireband, screaming furious rhetoric at the enemy and urging warriors around him to fight. Blah blah. Mounts Warhorse or Warbear. He's an unkillable paragon of his people. Even the most mortal wounds simply power him to greater heights of ferocity. Cool. And the people. Fervor means he never lacks faithful, loyal warriors. Okay. Kislev Lloyd's the Boyar. Okay, cool. I like how they're really big and like heavy. I guess it's because they have their furs underneath their armor. It's not necessarily because they're yeah, well, I don't know if it's this. I don't know if they're actually that big, or it might just be because they're tiny heads and huge bodies. Yeah, I think it might be because they've got fur underneath their armor. Maybe that's their armor specially designed. You know, Ice Witch. So yeah, it's like a mini Cateran. And there's all their spells. Kislev Heroes, Frost Maiden. Okay, so there's like a mini Frost Maiden. Patriarch. Oh, is this a hero? Oh, wait up. So Kislev Lords are just Boyar and Ice Witch. There's only two Lords. Okay, Boyar and Ice Witch, right. And then Kislev's heroes, Frost Maiden and Patriarch. Oh, so they're only going to have two heroes. Fuck, I hate that. I mean, I suppose that's only at the start. They'll have DLC that will release that'll give them more heroes. Because I feel like for me, all the factions that only have like 2 or 3 heroes are the ones that suck that I don't want to bother playing. Like all the good factions have like 4 heroes. Maybe that's just because I'm very hero centric, but yeah. But yeah, the Patriarch looks really cool. I like the Orthodox Christian kind of vibes. Looks pretty cool. Here's the missile infantry, Kossars, Stretzley, Ice Guard, we've seen already. Armored Kossars. Wait up. Oh, these are unarmored Kossars. Oh no, that's Stretzley. Oh, they haven't got pictures of the Kossars. But yeah, I think the Kossars were just all in furs kind of thing, brown sort of furs. When Skaven have like 6 or 7 heroes, yeah, that's right. It's crazy. Armored Kossars. Yeah, cool. I mean, they do have pretty big arms. Yeah. Tsar Guard. Oh, the Tsar Guard, that's the ones, yeah. It's Cosified Dervishes. Oh, okay. I thought Dervishes would be like a melee unit. This is the Griffin Legion. Pretty cool. This is like horse. Yeah, horse archers. I thought horse archers would be the main thing that they would be doing, like kind of cruising around like Mongols. Hey, no, hey Tom, how you going? Just spoiled. Yeah, CA's pampered me exactly. And guess what? They can be in bears. Every single one of them. Bears are cool, but do they need to make it available to everyone? Yeah, I feel like the bears thing is a bit like. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. It's the way it is now. Like, I feel like in previously to now, because the lore wasn't very developed, like people assumed that the bears would be kind of like a rare you know, more rare type of thing, maybe like just a figure of legend that doesn't even really exist, you know, something like that. But now they've decided to just go the other way and make it like everyone's got bears, you know. And I kind of feel a bit like, I don't know, I feel like Kislev was always like not that powerful, you know, compared to the Empire and stuff like that. Whereas now they've kind of made Kislev like a superpower with like all their bears and ice magic and crazy stuff, you know. As you can see, there's a bunch of units that haven't been shown to before, which makes me believe they're still being developed, which really gives me vibes of them being behind in the schedule. I don't know, what have they what is there here that they haven't shown? I think they've already shown pretty much most of the stuff. I don't think they've shown Griffin Legion. I think they've shown all of the cavalry. I think they've shown one of these. I think it was these ones that they showed, yeah? Not the Griffin Legion. So they haven't shown Griffin Legion yet, I think. They've shown these guys, I'm pretty sure. They've shown those. I think they've pretty much shown everything. Nothing wrong with creating a proper faction, no, but... I mean, but it's not so much them not being a proper faction. It's just them being so, like... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like... I feel like they should have been more like an Imperial Guard faction, you know, like just hordes of like shit dudes that aren't very strong. Like same with Empire. Like Empire, like I don't like demigryphs really, you know, because I feel like they're just against the whole like kind of vibe of the Empire. You know, I feel like the Empire should be just about like mortal men kind of stand, you know, holding the line. Maybe they're knights or whatever, but they're not like gods, you know. Whereas I feel like the demigryphs riding like these monstrous magical beasts is kind of like a bit not very empire-y, you know. And like, not that CA did that, like they were already in the lore, but like it's the same kind of thing with the not Russian, not Poles. That, you know, I feel like they should be all about the like the hardy steppe peoples and the gospodars, you know, like kind of just holding the line with their like mortal, but like, you know what I mean? They're like Imperial Guard. They're not meant to be like the superheroes, you know. They're meant to be the dowdy guys that get their ass kicked over and over again and just refuse to die, you know. So yeah, I feel like they're just a bit too kind of superhero-y with all their like magic and bears and shit. But yeah, whatever. But I mean, you can still roleplay them the way you want. Like you could just not have half of this stuff, and that would be cool. Like if they just had like patriarchs and mainly like Kossars and Stretzley and none of these Ice Guard or anything. But yeah, but I feel like when you actually see them on the battlefield most of the time, it's just going to be like all Ice Guard and bears. And it's going to be like, you know, they're just going to be like this super powerful faction. Yeah, whereas I feel like they are meant to be like the not as powerful as the Empire, you know. But yeah, keep in mind that Kislev is like the poster faction of Total War Warhammer 3, which means they should be the most developed faction out of all of them. Yeah. Well, they haven't done a release date yet at all. There's no release date for Warhammer 3. I mean, everyone assumes it's going to be like October, November, or December, but it might not be, you know. Anyway, is there anything else that you guys wanted to talk about on this, or you want to look at or anything or discuss? They have been saying 2021. Only the Griffin Legion and the Leopard weren't shown before. No, the Leopard's been shown already. I'm cool with the bears. No, I'm cool with them having the bears. I think everyone's cool with them having the bears. They just don't want like every unit to have bears and every hero to be riding bears. You know, like I think that's sort of a bit of a change in the lore. Before it was like, well, not really change, a development of lore. Before it was like we didn't really know whether the bears were like really rare or if like everyone, like if they were common or what. But everyone sort of assumed that they were really rare, or if they were everyone sort of assumed that they were either really rare or they were kind of mythical and not even a real thing. Whereas now it's like, no, everyone's got bears. They're just totally normal stuff in Kislev, you know. So like that's not, it's not in the lore really. Like if you read the novels and stuff, they don't have like dudes hanging out with their bears and shit. You know what I mean? Like Not like, yeah, I went to the stables and there was a bunch of horses, and then down the other end of the stables everyone had their bears parked in there, you know? Like, that's just not in the lore previously. So I guess in future novels and future lore, they're just going to write that in, that every man and his dog's got his pet bear now. But yeah, anyway.
What villainy do your masters plan?
It's sort of, yeah, I don't know. I guess the thing, or I guess what it is Kislev moving from being a supporting character to being a star. You know, before Kislev was always kind of the background supporting character to the Empire's kind of big sagas, you know, big stories, and the Kislevites were just these like brave guys that got their asses kicked before the Empire came and saved the day. Whereas now the Kislev have become like the star of the show, so they have to have their glitzy stuff. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like the Wild West, but instead of horses, it's just all bears. Yeah, that's right. It's cool.
The people are restive.
All right.
I am the heir of an area.
Okay, so what happened up here? Oh no, we wiped them out. That's right. Whoops. Yeah, so we gotta wait another turn again now.
High Elven Archmage.
Oh, the tier 4. Oh. See, I kind of really want to go for them now. So I'm kind of almost hoping that Teclis is dead, so that I can just take them instead.
Standing by. Valiant. Setting a course.
Yeah, alright, so we've got the Order of Loremasters, so do we want to take the Order of Loremasters? Or do we want to take... Do we want to take Eltharion? Probably go for Teclis. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Teclis is, because if we don't get Teclis, then it's going to kind of screw up the whole theme of the campaign. So, I mean, if everything goes bad with Eltharion, then it's like, you know, it's not the end of the world.
Defender of truth. Oh, it's you. Excellent.
Alright, sweet. So we've got Teclis now. We should hopefully get a couple of mages as well. Keep her ancestry. Oh yeah, now that she's got tier 4, we can take over the rest of her lands.
High Loremaster of Hoeth.
Where's all the heroes? Where's all these heroes? Oh, down here, okay. So what do we got here? We got Conductor, High Magic. Conductor. High Magic's really shit.
Servant of the Tower.
Ah, it's not resistant. Resilient, I mean. Need resilient, bro.
Loremaster of Hoeth.
Alright, we're just gonna delete these guys. Yeah, we're just gonna delete these guys.
Iran protects me.
They can't really do anything useful for us, I don't think. Star Tower's tier 3.
Our traditions make us strong.
Isn't There's no public order one for High Elves, which is annoying. You're Untainted, but no, I don't really need it.
Teclis, High Loremaster.
Master of High Magic.
Didn't tribute to the Phoenix King used to give public order as well? No, I don't think they ever had a public order bonus.
What orders?
Oh, what's Vigilant again? Oh, that's terrible. Don't want that. Retaliatory, that's the good one, isn't it? Yeah, that one's quite good. So I think we just inherited him. No, I don't really care about that. Oh, it's alright, we got a few okay lords. At least we didn't get any more Luddites. You do get emollient for Lowballs and Ish's family, her favor for mermaids. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Yeah, I don't really use demogryphs. I kind of want to, but yeah, I just don't really get around to it. You can always roleplay as the Ice Guard and Bear Army as the elite 1% of the military force and 99% of them are peasant force. Yeah, that's right. Well, that's how I'd like to kind of play it, but with supply lines, like, it doesn't really work out. You're gonna have to go for doom stacks. But I'm hoping that they change supply lines in Warhammer 3. They haven't said anything about it. Like, they said that they were going to rebalance the melee units and get rid of some of the buffs for the melee units, but
My ancestors would be proud.
High Elven Archmage. Be
they didn't
prepared,
attack her.
Asur.
Yeah.
Assyrian, take them. They cannot withstand high magic.
Did she live again? Fuck.
Another time, villain.
Like, just dude, die, fuck's sake.
Magic's unleashed.
Alright, I'm gonna attack with
Do not
Eltharion
tarry.
so that
I
she
know
can
my
get killed again.
destination.
What do they got here?
Far
Alright.
beneath an Archmage.
Prince Eltharion.
Oh, I forgot to recruit with him. Oh, that sucks.
Beyond even Quaish. The traitors have strength.
Was going for yeah, we just confederated Teclis Surrogoth, so that's done. Retaliatory is the 40 influence version of Punitive, I think. Oh, really? I thought Punitive was the good one. Isn't Punitive the 40 and Retaliatory is the crappy version? Yeah, I think that might be the crappy version. Yeah. Nope. That's okay.
Even the Loremaster.
We're not going to be
could not.
using any non-legendary lords for a while anyway, unless it's just for a placeholder or whatever. So how much do we need here? We've got Eltharion is on Stormwing, so he's pretty solid. I don't think he's got any items though. Should have geared him up. Oh, and I sent the mage the other way. Probably should have brought her back.
Greatest of the dragon princes.
What do you require?
Oh, sorry, 60. Yeah, sorry, Punitive's the good one. Yeah, Punitive's the 60 influence one. Right. Sorry, yeah.
Warrior supreme.
Mrs. Mercy just woke up.
Misguided.
She's wandering around. She's staggering around in the kitchen. So can Mighty Imric defeat these guys? I think if I add this mage in there, we should be able to do it.
I cannot rewrite reality.
They are nothing.
Yeah, it looks a bit rough, but it should be fine.
Withdraw! Bring them death!
Defeat waits in the wings.
So yeah, so they're gonna so currently the enemy melee units get quite a lot of buffs in very high battle difficulty, which is what we're playing with on legendary.
The Star Lance strikes.
So they've said that they're going to reduce
They will know
the AI
Caledor's
buffs
name.
on very hard. So yeah. Yeah, which I think is good because it'll mean there'll be more melee in there. But I think the problem of so basically what you want is for all of the units in the roster to be relevant and useful throughout the whole game. It's like when you're playing like Medieval 2 or whatever, like it was still cool to recruit like units of peasants, whatever they were, they're like crappy stuff, or like you could use them for resettlement purposes, which you can sort of do in this with like unshielded spearmen or whatever, but or you could get like garrison armies of militia that were pretty average troops, but they would be free upkeep if you stationed them in the city. And so there's various things that kind of made a lot of the roster, still useful later on. Also, there was no supply lines, so you could have like 4 armies of like peasant spearmen, and they, would be, maybe that would be good, but whatever, you could have it, whereas in this game you can't really do that in legendary because of the financial problems of the supply lines penalty. So yeah, so if they reduce the buffs on enemy melee infantry, that will make our melee infantry by default better. It won't really make that much difference versus archers because the archers ideally don't get into melee anyway, so they don't care how good the stats are of the melee, that's the whole reason why you use archers, I guess.
Master of battle.
Actually, put him up on this hill. Good. It's some nice deeps.
Caledor's chosen a superior vantage.
Yeah, he should have. Oh, okay. I was hoping that they were gonna not.
Vol sends me. I seek glory. I will claim it. Behold as I march. For all Caledor.
Bend to my will.
Done. I will go. Taking position. Locating. Crown Prince moving. Sent by the forge.
Yeah, so basically want all those archers just keep shooting at Imric, so they're basically not in the fight.
Crown Prince
And then
Vol sends me.
and then he can just do his thing.
The light of Caledor. Behold as I march. I will claim it. A superior vantage. Locating.
Whoops. Got the speed debuff on Imric. Didn't really want
By the
that.
forge. Behold as I march. A superior vantage. Crown Prince moving.
Oh, they shot their own arrows. I mean, that's cool. Oh yeah, so if I run towards them and they're about to fire,
Locating.
then they'll like.
Taking position. I will go. Vol sends me.
For duty! For duty!
I will claim it. Prince Imric.
So when I'm like running towards these guys when their archers fire, then they'll
Locating.
like aim towards where I was gonna go and hit their own guys.
I
Drilled.
seek glory.
It's hard to time it though.
Taking position.
No.
Vol sends me.
My power is yours. Lakoi Soraya.
sent by the forge. Blessed by Vor.
Moving out.
Archers! For Ulthuan!
For duty! Sinner! For our ancestors!
Going.
Prince Imric.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm hoping that they will change supply lines, and then so with supply lines change and the changes to buffs to melee, then, you know, hopefully all that stuff together will mean that you'll kind of use most of your roster in Total Warhammer 3. But yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens.
Behold as I march!
Attack!
The Phoenix rises! The Crown Prince ascends! A superior vantage!
Cooling the winds.
Taking position, I will claim it! I seek glory!
Without fail!
I am magnificent! Locating,
A war!
I will go! Prince Imric!
Spellcaster. Winds of magic rise! Making my way.
Dragon Prince!
Ulthuan
That's probably a bit too early to be casting that. No, we've still got time. Hopefully you should get him.
Glorious challenge! Vol sends me!
Oh, 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4.
Never fail!
No. Did they get him? Shit. I
Crown Prince!
don't know if we captured him. I think he died like just after it. Damn it. Should have got him a bit closer. They would have been way more accurate. Yeah, if you're firing right at the edge of your accuracy, maybe right at the edge of your range, it makes your archers super inaccurate. So yeah, if you come within like 70%, then they get a lot more accurate. And then if they're like point blank, obviously they're like super accurate.
Caledor's need is greater. Their finery belongs to Caledor.
Take it, if you dare.
They'll thrive under my...
Don't slow down the growth too much by reducing the public order, so we'll just leave that up there. Enemy killed in battle. We didn't get a... Yeah, bummer. Alright, that's gonna probably cost us a bit of money, but it's okay. I think the CA can fix the whole melee game by giving all units 8 melee attack and 30% weapon strength, plus always have a flat 1 armor piercing. Those now have the... And... How did you come up with those numbers, the John? Because the thing is, like, at the moment, like, the whole, like, the whole archer meta revolves around, you know, not letting the AI get to you.
Misguided, but admittedly powerful. I am their end. The winds of magic guide us. Wrath of the heavens.
You work on a rebalance mod? How do you have time for all this shit, John? John, like, Jesus. You're crazy.
High Elven Archmage.
Alright, so what do we need to beat this stack? I feel like Eltharion can take out the eagle. Actually, Eltharion might get wrecked by the eagle. Can we get some? Can we get a phoenix or some shit? Alright, we can take the lions to take out the artillery. They're always useful. Alright, what about this? Now, does that look good?
Even the Loremaster could not.
The lions can take out the Eltharions. We'll be right at the artillery, but... I mean, I think we could do it with this.
No glory, only service. Duty. his purpose.
I wonder if we auto-resolved if, your incessant burger talk the other stream inspired me to make burgers. I'm working on a rebalance mod. I plan to release it when Warhammer 3 hits. Why would you do it when Warhammer 3 hits, man? No one's going to play Warhammer 2 after that. Oh, you mean you plan to, like, redo it for Warhammer 3 and then release it as a Warhammer 3 mod?
Forgive me, Father. Tor Ivres demands our...
Graham Sudworth says CA can what?
Eltharion!
Okay, so
Matters not.
we're the attackers, so we could always waste ammo, maybe. Yeah, because we're the attackers and they've got artillery, so we could always get into... Oh, shit. I didn't put him on the mount. Oh, man, this is going to be a lot more difficult. Oh, well, actually, no, well, maybe not. If we waste the ammo, it might be alright.
Orders. Awaiting orders. Ready.
The Grey!
Archers!
Yes.
Storm Riders! Archers! As you say!
Archers!
Not going to be doing it for Warhammer 3. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know either, John. I mean, I don't really... obviously, I've only just been thinking about it for the last 30 seconds, so I haven't, like, given it fair, you know... haven't really given it a fair think about, I guess. But yeah, no, I don't know. I don't really see how that's going to really fix anything. I mean, it would help a bit, but I mean, so yeah, sorry. I mean, I can see how it would help a bit, but I don't know if it's going to, like, you know, it's essentially the same as, well, no, it's sort of like a bit like what CA is doing, but better, more. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, so, I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying. It's good.
Question.
Yeah, I think melee have to maybe be a bit stronger. But yeah, I think CA is on the right track. I don't think it's like melee have to be stronger compared to archers. I think melee have to be stronger compared to the AI melee on legendary. And I think because it's not necessarily the archer meta is not necessarily the archer meta on lower difficulties, although I think it's like yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the thing is like, so the thing is like if you get melee infantry into archers, they already do pretty good damage to them, I guess. They could rip through them a bit faster, I guess, but basically they shut down their shooting. So once they've shut down their shooting, then it's all over, you know. So it doesn't really matter how much damage they do, you know. And yeah, basically, I feel like basically the gist of it is for a legendary. The problem isn't that the problem isn't necessarily that archers are better than melee, although they are anyway. But it's like the main problem is that the melee is not as good as their melee. You know what I mean? So even if you want to go, like go into melee, like your melee just, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, melee aren't tough enough as well. That was what I was going to say. I reckon the gold shields that come in the Warhammer 3, that's going to be a big deal, because the silver shields are already pretty bad. Like if you go with silver shields versus archers, it's pretty bad. So at certain points, the pikeblocks were a support unit to stop enemies charging or shooting regiments. Yeah, I'll just wait. I'll just reserve judgment until I see it in action, or yeah. Maybe you can make a video and like showcase it or something as well. I don't know if I'll get time to really playtest it or anything. Unless, I don't know, unless you think like just like one custom battle would be enough to playtest it or something. Alright, well I think if nothing else we're going to succeed in getting this dude killed. Good. Maybe I should keep her until later to get her killed. I thought about it. I'm going to use it at waste ammo. We'll see how much ammo I can waste before she gets killed.
My journey continues.
Alright, well that was how much. Now we know.
Always ready. Eltharion.
Just make a stable release next month and send it on Discord if those are interested. Yeah, actually that'd be better, because then you'll get like a bunch of people that can playtest it and give you feedback on it and stuff like that. Whereas I probably wouldn't be able to give it much attention, you know, because I'm bad at time management.
I am ever ready. I follow my vow. Eltharion moving. Wherever
Mainly the artillery. If I can just waste the ammo of the artillery, I think we can handle the rest.
Asurion sends me.
Oops. No, I get that. Look at that. We'd probably come a bit closer and waste some archer ammo, but I normally fight on this hill, but I kind of don't like the hill because they always retreat into the forest and then you don't get the, like, finish them off. Well, they had more archers. Oh, there they are. I probably could have done this battle with a lot less units, saved a bit of money, but I really need to check with the Cathic's at war with me after this too. I think Cathig might have declared war on me and I forgot about it. But maybe not. They might have just cancelled their trade agreement, but not actually declared war. Maybe I will bring my maybe I will bring my forces up here. We'll just waste a bit of ammo. We'll wait for them to come. Yeah, Yeah, sorry, I was, yeah, I don't know. Maybe just ignore all that stuff I said before about the unit balancing and stuff like that. I don't really know. I haven't really thought about it properly. But yeah, I think that the idea of just making the AI melee not as like making the AI melee worse versus the human melee, I think that's kind of good. Shit.
Awaiting orders.
Archers!
Penance!
The Grey!
Heralds of the Wind! Asa, move! Fang Sword strikes! Death to all! Eltharion! Eltharion! The might of Ivres!
As you say. Move!
Orders. As you say.
March! Loyal!
Serve the king! It shall be done. We advance.
Maintaining order.
Without fail.
Without fail.
Advance! I fight for Ivres! Heralds of the Wind! Asa, advance!
The Grey! At once!
Loyal! Warden of Alqua!
Shit, it's getting far.
The Grim Warden rises! Acknowledged!
By Eltharion!
Storm Riders!
For the King!
Forward! March! Battle calls! Setting forth! At once! Onward! Yes! Moving out! By Eltharion! For our
We got
ancestors!
Eltharion to survive at least. That's good.
Ready. For order.
Quickly now! Heralds of the Wind!
Yes. Kill them.
Eltharion! March toward Penance! Warden repositioning!
My power is yours.
We go! Guided by Waystones!
Orders. Attack!
Heralds of the Wind!
Ready. It shall be.
Wow, that was rough.
Yes.
Bleak, but unyielding! By my father's blade! Eltharion!
Awaiting orders. Going.
For Etruria! The Fang Sword hungers! Yes!
My power is yours. Following Ethua.
without hesitation.
Orders. I go then. Setting forth. Yes. Profane!
Will you play Bannerlord Warhammer mod when it's published? Hey, see, I'd be interested. I'm not really like, I don't really hold out much hope that it's going to be that good. You know, like I feel like I don't want to like downplay the work that they're doing and stuff, because like the graphics and stuff that I saw are amazing, but like what I really look for with games is depth. You know, depth and like content. And hey, Fade Strider, beep boop. How you going? But yeah, like I really look for the depth of the content, you know what I mean? Beep, says Dog. Hey Dog, where are you guys coming from? Is this a raid? Am I being raided? Yeah, anyway, no, it looks really good, the Warhammer mod for Bannerlord. But yeah, I just doubt that they're gonna like I doubt that they're gonna have enough content anytime soon for it to be interesting to me. Like maybe in like 5 years, once they've done like all of the races, you know, and stuff like that. Hey Linksy, thanks for the host, Linksy, much appreciated, and welcome guys. Appreciate you guys dropping by. I'm only got like another half an hour or so, but it might be enough time for you to like check out the campaign that we're doing here. Oh, we wiped them out. That was unfortunate. I didn't actually mean to do that, but that's fine.
Their only worth is service.
And we got this guy killed, which was the other main thing.
Make their fool masters pay.
Okay, and Kothika is not at war with us. Okay, so that's cool. They probably are going to declare war on us like any time now because they're dicks. I wonder if these guys... I assume they're going to just attack those dudes. I mean, they're just randomly going to have battles in our lands, but characters 10. Yeah, so when I take Eltharion away, we're going to get minus -4 or whatever.
High Elven Archmage.
The gods are with us.
Alright, so we only got 4 more turns till tier 4 there, so that's pretty good.
They cannot withstand high magic.
It's quite interesting to issue Total War Tactics in the third person though. Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong, I love Bannerlord. I want to play some more Bannerlord for sure, but I'll probably just play my own like roleplay version of Bannerlord or something rather than play the mod. I don't know. I mean, I'll look into it more next time I'm feeling like playing some more Bannerlord. But yeah, even Bannerlord, the base game, like it just doesn't have enough content for me yet. Still, I think I haven't checked out the latest patches, but yeah, I kind of feel like it still doesn't quite have enough content for me. Because I used to play Prophecy of Pendor mod for I used to play the Prophecy of Pendor mod for Mountain Blade Warband, and that was amazing because it had everything that Mountain Blade Warband had, but it made the game heaps deeper and had heaps more content to it, you know.
One prevails. Assyrian protects.
So yeah, I think the Bannerlord just hasn't quite got to that level yet. Okay, so yeah, I feel like we don't really need to sack this stuff necessarily. Like we could just
Champion of the Ever Queen.
actually maybe I'll just go here and replenish
Making
for now.
Eltharion, take them. Fury of the winds. We need not fear our lessers. Another time, villain. High Elven Archmage. Shaper of Fates. Seeking a trial.
Yeah, let's come back here so that if somebody attacks us, they won't be in range of the settlement. Prophecy of Pendor, take Laria, declare independence, profit. Yeah, for sure. I used to always like to take the central kingdom, the one that are sort of like the British Knights. 1.6 patch, still a lot to improve, but at least decent now with a bunch of new mechanics. It's not as grindy as before now. Okay, maybe I should check out the new Bannerlord patch sometime. Maybe yeah, like a during the week stream, like one of these like weekday ones where I play for like 4 or 5 hours and I just check out the new patch. That could be pretty fun.
Order must be maintained.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure. I'm thinking I'm just going to keep this going because we're getting 1,000 per turn from that, and 200 per turn from this is not really worth. But if we get rid of it, we're only going to get 96 gold, so we may as well just leave it sitting there as long as possible.
What do you require?
Yeah, these heroes, we can't replace them straight away, but yeah, I think we will replace them at some point anyway, so there's no point really keeping them. These aren't part of the Jedi Order. They're just randoms. Oh boy, I'm feeling some Bacchus Empire now. Yeah, I kind of almost want to play Prophecy of Pendor, but I don't know. I don't want to like... yeah, I mean, I kind of want to play Prophecy of Pendor, but I've played a lot of Prophecy of Pendor, you know. So like, even if I started playing it, I'd probably almost get burnt out straight away. Like, or it would, I imagine I would get burnt out, you know, very quickly before I managed to get, you know, far enough in the game, basically. Get some public order happening. I know it doesn't have any. What else we got here? On the Vol could be good. Bane Shield. Yeah, fine, whatever. Magic resistance is good in case she's overcasting stuff later on, I guess. Although, yeah, I don't know. Flores plus pop plus equals 5k hours of Warband played. Nice. I don't know how many hours of Warband I've played. Will it show me my hours played even if I don't have it installed at the moment? Mountain Blade Warband. Hours played. Oh, I've only played it 1,200 hours. What a noob. I don't know. That's not right because like Mountain Blade Fire and Sword, it says I've only played it 18 minutes or 19 minutes, but I played it a fair bit. Well, not a fair bit, but I played a bit of it. And Mountain Blade, it says I've only played it 8.8 hours, but I'm pretty sure I played more than that. Did Mountain Blade Warband originally come out not on Steam? That might maybe I had it not on Steam. I feel like Tailwall knows what players like now. It's all about stacking bonuses that makes the troops you lead different from the AIs. Yeah. Yeah, you can't go back after pop. Yeah, same here. Steam playtime isn't correct. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't used to use the Florist mod though. I know I used to see it all the time, but I just never got into it. I don't know why. I think I tried it out, but then there's something I didn't like about it or something, so I took it back off again. Alright, so that's fine. They're replenishing. All of our building stuff is fine. We're just waiting for growth. Get a bit of extra money from there. Need to get some more influence. Tyrion's still cruising across here.
Setting sail.
Tyrion's also not going to be one of our Jedis, I don't think. I wonder if we should go for some resilient nobles as well, so we can have noble Jedis. What are the different types of Jedis? I remember from playing Knights of the Old Republic, there was like Guardians and Vanguards. Was it Guardians, Vanguards, something else? I don't know if that's like a thing actually from Star Wars universe, or if that was just something they made up sort of for... I could build this, or I could build this actually. That could be good. Nah, it's a bit expensive though. Wouldn't mind some artillery. What do we need next? We need Grand Repository, Ithamar Smith. Oh, actually, we're probably gonna get a rebellion.
Dragon Rider. Son of the Phoenix.
Yeah, I might try to get a rebellion here because we're gonna get... We're abandoning... No, we're not abandoning anything, are we? I may as well abandon that. Yeah, so abandon that, and then that will give us -10 or whatever. Hey Link, see how you going, man? So yeah, so this will put us, yeah, so I think with the desolation that we get from abandoning that, this should put us over the limit to get a rebellion here. Unless the desolation doesn't kick in till the following turn, maybe. Not 100% sure on that. What's our relation with Avalon? -72. Confederation, war, great power, military. Okay, so it's not too bad.
Prince of Caledor.
Gonna lurk. Alright, man, no worries. Hey, Fade Strider. I think that Steam was optional, yeah. I also got the box version. Yeah, I think I had the box version, or I bought it from somewhere. Tales of Hell Worlds or something. But yeah, but anyway, for those of you who play Prophecy of Pendor, you know what I'm talking about. But Bannerlord just doesn't have that level of kind of immersion and depth to it yet.
Servant of the king.
But I've uninstalled Warhammer, I've uninstalled Mountain Blade Warband, and I've got Bannerlord installed because I'm invested in that now. Like it's a, you know, it's obviously a better game. It's much more modern and everything, and eventually it'll be just as good. Especially if the pop team decides to do a mod for it, that'd be crazy. Can we cancel any wars with anyone? But yeah, so I'm basically waiting for them to finish the game, and I'm waiting for the Prophecy of Pendor team to like do a mod for it, and then I wait another 5 years for those things to be fully developed, and then I'll want to play Bannerlord like all the time. So hopefully by the time Warhammer 3 is finished, then Bannerlord will be ready to go, and that can be my new game after that. Although, hopefully they'll be working on Warhammer 40k by then. Yeah, so we're going to fight a war on 2 fronts. I don't think there'll be a pop for Bannerlord. No. Yeah, Bannerlord doesn't have enough Chorus gems, exactly. Yeah, that's right. No, I don't think there's going to be a pop for Bannerlord. I think they discussed it, but then they, you know, they weren't sure and blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should bother doing this. It gives us recruit rank and growth. It gives us growth. Plus 10, but 6,000 gold for plus 10 growth. It's not really worth it. Yeah, there's nothing we really need. I suppose we could build this just because we'll eventually need to upgrade it. But yeah, it's too expensive.
The people are restive.
Yeah, we really need this so we can get them Loremasters. Alright, yeah, I was just doing a little bit of a think there. Sorry, guys. I think we're thunked up now. I'm allergic to early access. I believe the devs said they didn't have time for such a project. Well, I thought that Saxon Dragon was like a teacher at a college or whatever, and he just got his students to work on it as part of their coursework or whatever. Join war against Safari. See, if we get them to join war against Safari, then that would fix our relations with them, because, you know, they'll. But I don't want them to come and mess with my my sieging. But it would just remove them as a threat, because they could declare war on me at any time. Maybe we could get them to declare war on somebody else. No, they're not going to declare. Eltharion, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, nice. Alright, cool. So they're at war with Illyria. That means they should get... Yeah, war with Illyria too. Didn't really give them too much, but... Yeah, but that was really good. That was really good, because now I don't think we'll declare war on us. Before, I think there was a really strong chance they would declare war. Like, eventually they'll declare war if they don't have anyone to be at war with, and if they hate our guts, then, you know, that's not ideal.
I cannot rewrite reality.
Yeah, we really need to... Who's strongest? We're 61, Krace is 26, Theek is 44. 27, yeah, I think as long as we can keep Avalon beaten down, then they won't confederate Safari. And the minor factions don't really confederate too much, do they? I cannot rewrite reality, which is sort of saying that she's got like a lot of magical abilities, but she just isn't quite that powerful. Yeah, so we can't do anything here yet. Waiting for that.
The dragon shall wake. Follow me to glory. Subtle strategy.
Pop that so I can start getting 2 more influence per turn. Oh yeah, what happened to our noble down here? I've just been sitting here.
Son of
Crap. Could have been getting influence. Probably gonna just get wounded like instantly, but so there we go.
Smash it to ruins. There will be carnage. Destruction.
Pure magic.
Far beneath.
Nashir. So that's a new lord. So I think that did work. No, it didn't work. It's just a random. They just randomly decided to recruit a new lord. That's weird.
Misguided, but admittedly powerful. Master Mage.
Champion of the Ever Queen. Assyrian smiles upon me.
Wending my way. They are under my protection.
What if we put this
Shield
guy in
against the darkness.
ambush stance?
Lying in wait.
If they finish their replenishment on the start of their turn and they attack,
My
you might be able to get
ancestors will
another
be proud.
ambush on them and get another free lord.
Master of Magic.
Alariel's champion. Ever vigilant.
Actually, we want that on the other noble. If you execute every lord you've already indoctrinated and you hold their faction leader hostage, they'll have no choice but to recruit a new lord if they recruit a lord at all. Yeah, but if I execute every lord that I've indoctrinated, then I lose the indoctrination money. Like, the whole point of trying to get you more unique lords is so I can get more lords indoctrinated. So there's no point, like, executing them, otherwise we'll, like, yeah, we won't have more lords indoctrinated.
High Elven Archmage.
Is there anything I should build in Lothan, do you think, guys? I mean, I don't think so. I think I'm ages away still from getting it to tier 4, and there's no point really building. Like, all I want is hero cap. There's nothing else I really need. Oh, is that a thing? I thought you just got it as a passive effect forever. No, the Lord gives you 5. That Lord sort of gets a trait, I guess, that gives them, that gives you like 5% of your of their income. But I'm pretty sure they need to be alive for it to work. Okay, this is cool. So this is Nashir, a new Lord that we haven't got yet. So we need to. So we're finally going to try out General Harness's thing, hopefully. So basically we just got to capture this lord without wiping out the army.
Seek safety. The winds of magic.
And the stronger we can leave the army, the better, actually, because that way they're more likely to attack us next turn. So we'll probably we'll probably like drill the lord.
Archmage.
We will obey for duty. Loyal.
Jedi be praised! Battle calls!
Onward!
It shall be done. Orders received.
Asa, move! Setting forth! Moving out! Weapons ready!
Janky stream. Frame rate dropped considerably.
We advance!
Maybe it's because my wife just logged into her. She just started work, so
Swiftly!
she might be using up all the internet now. Wait, I'll try to tab out. Okay, I think the jankiness has stopped now. Not sure if there's anything else I can do. We're gonna start up again as soon as I get back into the game. Thanks for calling that out, though. Who's the Lord? There she is.
Eltharion willing!
Shield of the Ever Queen!
Quickly now! Move!
Understood.
Understood!
Kill them! Defender of Ulth-1! Tireless!
It will be done!
Understood. Ancestors!
Attack!
Orders received.
Halt! Stop!
Okay, so the army should have been mostly survived, and we managed to get the Lord. So we might be finally on the right track to getting the infinite money thing going now. Nope, still janky actually. Yeah, I think it's the internet. I think it's the internet maybe because my wife's just jumped onto her internet again. My download upload speed, oh no, it's pretty high. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, it shouldn't matter actually. Yeah, 'cause her stuff wouldn't be using hardly any bandwidth.
They may live.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's
for a price.
my graphics.
They can serve the tower.
I feel dumb now because it keeps going from good to bad. It's not even your fault, Alberts. Thanks for giving me the updates. It's good to know like what's going on. First successful safe replay. Yes, I think that was the first one. Let's check it out.
Smiles upon me.
It's a Nasha we just got was a new lord that we didn't have before. There he is, Nasha. And now Eltharion is a new lord that we never met before, and Tafari is a new lord that we never met before as well.
High Elven Archmage.
It'd be cool if we could kill this other lord. Actually, we could kill this lord here and then retreat.
My ancestors would be proud.
Yeah, I could go in here, attack this, capture this guy, then retreat, then attack again, capture this guy, then retreat, then go to ambush stance, and then have them attack me and get a new lord, right? That would work, wouldn't it? I think that'll work.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
We're going to get a few defeat traits on this guy, but fuck it.
Beginning my journey. Preparing a fire. Lilith,
But you get
watch over
75%
me.
ambush defense chance when
High
you're in that
Elven
mode. I didn't realize.
Archmage. Master of magic.
See, I'm pretty sure if we can capture this guy on a defeat, can't we? So we'll capture Teferi and we leave the others alive.
They are unworthy. They will suffer the might of Safari.
Oh, probably should have put Tyrion on a horse or something. It would have made it a bit easier.
Spellcaster Supreme.
I've only got to go to bed now. Not bed, work now.
True magic is
This is pretty cool that we're finally getting this, getting this happening.
Fine.
Weaver of the winds.
It will be done. Going. We will obey. It will be done. Quickly now.
Archers, it will be done. For duty.
Understood. Moving out.
Asa, advance.
Orders received. As you say.
Archers, as you say.
Asa Archmage.
Illyrian archers.
Kind of want to use. I kind of want to waste the ammo.
Loremaster of Poet.
You want to kill him? Let's send it. I was going to, yeah, but they've just ended up being in here.
Command me.
So I think what I'll do is I'll waste their ammo, then I'll make them come and attack me, so they come into the middle of the field, and then we should have a bit more room to work with. Oops. But yeah, that was the plan originally. I was gonna get the knights to take out the Lord, but then the knights didn't come on for a while, and they just went straight back to where the Lord was, and it's like, yeah, it wasn't really an opportunity. But yeah, we've got them. But I think like lowering the using up all the ammunition will be good because it'll make them break quicker. Finally, some peace and quiet. Thanks for the entertainment, Mercy. Oh, thanks, Wolfgang. Appreciate your appreciating. Yeah, is it still good? It looks pretty good now. It's not too janky, yeah. With the stream, I mean. Yeah, so I think this, like, using up all the ammunition will be good because it'll make them break. Because we want to, after we kill the second Lord, we want the first Lord to break without dying, so we can then attack again and get that one as well. Oh, no, sorry, no, we have to just kill the Lord. Oh shit, what am I doing? Yeah, no, I fucked up. We need to just kill the Lord and then get the fuck out of here. And like abandon the battle, lose. Might still be good to waste some of their ammo so they don't shoot the crap out of us too much. But yeah, alright, cool. Like, let's just not do that. You guys up here like so. She got the spear? Yeah, she's got the spear. Alright, cool. Alright, send you guys up. Like that. And yeah, we just need to drill this lord.
Acknowledged. We will obey.
I summon the winds!
Archers! At once!
Asher, forward! By your command!
Come on.
Archmage! Observe my radiance!
Cool. Okay, so we've captured the lord that we wanted. Now, if we just concede defeat, then we should be right, yeah? Or do I need to like run away? I think it should be fine. Crushing defeat, hey? I think it was that crushing. You know, overstating slightly. But yeah, so now we get the capture on what was the name? Tefari. Oh, we lost our bard.
True magic guides me. The Aesir are ill-prepared.
Tyrion, heir of an Aryan.
Oh, okay, we can't do it on the second. Okay, damn it. I was hoping we'd get another attack on them.
High Elven Archmage.
That's okay.
What orders?
This is the darkest day.
We can put him in ambush stance, and then we should get another when they attack her. Hopefully they'll attack her.
I bring Azurion's fire.
Should I change her out for a different lord, maybe? No, that's super fine. Weird map. No, it's, yeah, so it is what it is. Not that weird. I mean, if you played a lot of High Elves, you would have played it before. Alright, how's our Jedi going? I think the Jedi should focus on his mind powers first, before he focuses on his destructive powers. Tyrion's Jedi as well. We can't change Tyrion's name though. I guess he's just going to be Jedi Tyrion. Put the mage in force march, they shouldn't be able to resist. Oh yeah, good call. Or we could make the mage start recruiting. They love that as well. Oh, we're getting Melander actually.
Magic in purest.
Yeah, if you like recruit some archers or something, they'll just be like, recruiting? What? And they'll just lose their shit and
High
have to
Elven
attack.
Archmage.
How many more turns? We've got 3 turns. We can't really...
I will do whatever it takes. Make them understand our plight.
Yeah, Tefari and the Shia. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 lords now. So we're getting 25% of their income. Riley says he damages your army a bunch if you concede a defeat. If you run away, it'll only do as much damage as you took. Yeah, I know. But I was like engaged in combat with them, so if I'd run away, I would have taken a lot more damage and as well anyway. So I figured it's, you know, it didn't really make much difference either way.
There will be carnage.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to think, is there anything I want to build in here? I suppose I could build this. Just give more public order, but it's like it's only a slight amount. I mean, we could build these things, just getting ready. Oh, influence, I guess that's good. Actually, yeah, we could start building this. Just so that it's ready to go when we, once we get a bit closer. Only 3 turns. I might need to pretty much call it here, I think, guys, because I'm yeah, I got to start work soon, and yeah, it's not really gonna
I have failed.
I'll just click the end turn, and then we'll just see what happens. But then yeah, I'll probably just wrap it up at that point. See what happens on this end turn. Gaming Dean's playing Magic the Gathering. That's pretty cool. This is Nashir. So basically if we capture this lord again, we've already got her, but we capture her again, and then the AI should replace her like they did last time, and then we get another fresh lord, and we can just keep doing that like every turn, and we just get more and more money. So this is crazy now, like with this. I think I remember around the time some people were trying to figure out stuff like this, and maybe somebody had already brought it up at the time when we first did the infinite money thing, but yeah, if you did already tell me about this previously and I just kind of ignored you, then apologies. But yeah, with this general with this new kind of strategy that the generals got us onto, like it's like even more infinite than before, because before you would get the infinite growth of the money that you were giving to them, but now you're getting the infinite growth of the money that you're giving to them, and you're getting the infinite growth of the percentage of that money that you're getting back from them as well, because you're getting more and more lords. So eventually we'll get like 200%, 300%, 400% of the money that they've got. So yeah, it'll get crazy basically. Oh yeah, so I was going to say we'll check a host to Edward von Carstein. He's still trying to build up his viewers. He's got 61 subscribers now, and he's got 7 people watching his stream. So if you want to support a small streamer, I'll just chuck a host to Edward von Carstein. You know, it's no skin off your nose. Check him a sub if you haven't already. And also Dame Offensive is also streaming. So if you want to join a bigger streamer, go check out Dame. Yeah, thanks a lot, guys, for coming again. And integer overflow. Yeah, well, you can just cancel it though. You can just like conquer their last settlement, and then it stops it, so you might get integer overflow. But yeah, once you get to about 2 billion in total money, I think then you get the integer overflow, and it resets it back to 0 again. But that's fine. Just make sure you don't go over 2 billion. But yeah, we don't need that much. Like, you know, I only need like 100 grand a turn or whatever, and you know, that'll be fine. I don't need to. I'm not greedy. I don't need like billions of gold per turn. Sometimes I like to actually stop before I get the infinite gold, like just get it up to like, I don't know, like 20,000-30,000 gold a turn or something like that, and then just let your game go organically from then on. That way it's like, it makes the game quite a lot easier and a lot less pressure, but it's like you still have that kind of danger factor. It's not like you're just invincible and you just build infinite armies and stuff. But yeah, it's up to each of you how you want to manage that. But anyway, thanks so much, guys, and I'll be back probably tomorrow. I might have a day off. I don't know. I'll probably have another day off at some point this week, but I'll probably stream tomorrow. So yeah, probably come back with another episode of this tomorrow. We'll try and get these Jedis happening before the end of the week. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys. Catch you all later.